Welcome back to Ghost of Radio. Tonight, we return to the golden age of mystery, suspense, and shadows. Dim the lights, settle in, and let the voices from the past take over the night.
What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Once again, the thrilling adventures of the shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. Now here's important news for all college men interested in flying. How would you like expert training at the Navy's famous Pensacola, Florida Flight Training School, the Annapolis of the air? Well, for the first time since the war, the Naval Aviation Cadet Training Program is open again. Once more, those Navy wings of gold, the ensign's commissions, and the high pay are being offered to qualified young men. Naval Academy selections are being made now, so if you're single, between 18 and 25, and with at least 2 years of college, you're eligible to apply. For full information on how to get into this thrilling program, visit your nearest Navy recruiting office. And now to the shadow.
The shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Mahlalaylee, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, Dead Man's Ride. On a rise of land, overlooking a secluded valley, stands the elegantly appointed one-story manor house of Roundville, the celebrated horse farm of wealthy George and Helen Warren. This late afternoon, we find a tired, somewhat nervous woman talking low and insistently, while a doctor listens attentively.
No, it isn't exactly a happy marriage. George and I have never been in love, in the true sense of the word. My stepfather was wealthy and ambitious socially, and he wanted me to marry George because of the prestige of the Warren name.
I see. Now, suppose you tell me something about your stepfather's death.
Please, Peter, do we have to talk about that?
My dear, you must remember this isn't a general conversation, but an important psychiatric treatment.
I know, Peter. And you've been so kind and patient and helpful. It's been wonderful having you here for the past 2 weeks.
I want to see you well again, Helen. I want very much to see you well.
I'll do anything you say, Peter.
Well, now suppose you tell me about your late stepfather. You weren't exactly on friendly terms, were you?
No, we weren't. He had forced my marriage with George. I didn't like that.
But his death did come as a terrible shock to you.
Well, not exactly. No, it wasn't exactly a shock.
I see. Where were you precisely at the time your father fell from the horse and was trampled to death?
Why, I was...
Yes, Helen, dear. Tell both of us.
George...
Where were you at precisely when the so-called accident occurred?
I didn't hear you come in, George.
Obviously. Or you and the good doctor wouldn't still be holding hands, would you?
George, stop being ludicrous. You're drunk.
Drinking is my vice, isn't it, Helen? And yours is psychiatry. Or is it something more dangerous? Something to do with horses?
Warren, I won't have you upsetting my patient with your ridiculous accusation.
Ridiculous, Doctor. Helen's word is ludicrous. You two should stick together, Dr. Stark, shouldn't you?
I think we've had about enough of this. Isn't that your horse waiting for you just outside the door?
Yes, Doctor, that's Bruno. I'm riding him this afternoon.
You're riding Bruno?
Yes, the horse is perfectly safe, providing no one tampers with the saddle straps before he's mounted.
What do you mean?
I mean, the saddle straps left unbuckled can throw a rider. And Bruno loses his head when he sees his rider on the ground. He tramples them, like he did your stepfather, remember?
George, please.
Are you going to jump Bruno today, George?
Jump that wild stallion? Why, he's tough enough to hold on the flat.
But it wasn't so long ago that you were boasting about what a fine jumper you were going to make of him, George.
Yes, he seems to have changed. He's become, shall we say, more cautious, if that's the word for it.
You think I'm afraid to jump that horse? I'm not afraid of any horse in the world. I'll jump him, and I'll come back and laugh in your face.
Here. I thought this was a sick room. What's all the excitement?
Hello, Father.
You're just in time, Mr. Warren. George is going to jump that crazy Bruno horse for the first time.
Jump Bruno? No, George, I won't let you. Why, that's the horse that killed Helen's stepfather.
Father, I've made up my mind. And just in case you two would like to watch the performance, there's an excellent view from this large window.
Oh, George, you can't. I forbid it. Fool. He'll kill himself.
I don't think so, Mr. Warren. He's a fine horseman.
There he goes.
I must say he seems to be handling him well.
Yes, Say, he's heading for the wall.
Hmm?
He's going to jump the wall.
No, he can't. Not an untrained horse.
George! No! No!
There he goes.
He's thrown.
No! He's stomping him! He's...
George is dead, isn't he, Peter?
I'm afraid so, Helen. Mr. Warren rushed him into town to a doctor he knows, and he just phoned to say that George had passed away there without regaining consciousness.
No. I should have gone with him. I just didn't feel up to it.
Of course you didn't. You can't go anywhere until you're stronger.
Peter, do you think I'll ever be strong again?
I'm sure you will, my dear. All you need is rest and quiet.
Terrible to say this, I know. But it will be more peaceful here now that George is gone, won't it, Peter?
Yes, I think it will. It will be a lot more peaceful here from now on.
Dr. Starr,
Oh, Miss Hodges.
the sedative is ready, Doctor.
Yes, thank you, Nurse. Helen, my dear, Miss Hodges is going to give you something to quiet your nerves so that you'll feel better in the morning.
Thank you. Here you are. Drink it all down, Mrs. Warren.
That's fine. Now, lie back. Close your eyes. That's it. Come on, Nurse. Leave her alone for a while.
Yes, Doctor. Mr. Warren has coffee waiting in the living room.
Good. I could stand some coffee.
George is dead. Bruno killed him. Bruno killed my father, too. The horse killed both of them. What? Horse? What? Footsteps. They sound like... No, it can't be. But... Who's there?
Hello, Helen.
No, go away.
I've come back. Don't be afraid. You know me, Helen. You sent me to my death.
No.
First it was your father, Helen. Then it was me, but I've come back to you, see? I've come back.
No, go away. Go away.
This calls for careful thinking, Margot. A slip might prove fatal.
Lamont, why not just throw in your hand and admit that I'm a better Jim Rummy player than you are?
Huh. Cranston never gives up. Besides, I'm going to win this game. There. Now, let's see what you can do with the 10 of spades.
Jim.
Gin.
Let's see, that puts me out with, 112.
Oh.
112 to nothing.
Sounds like Notre Dame versus Slippery Rock teachers. Maybe we ought to try some other game.
Oh, the doorbell. Now, who'd be calling at this hour? Yes?
You must pardon the intrusion, but I was told I could find Mr. Cranston here.
Lucius Warren, isn't it? Well, won't you come in, sir?
Thank you.
Oh, this is Mahlalaylee, Mr. Warren.
How do you do,
How do
Mr.
you
Warren?
do?
Mr. Warren and I met at the horse show last winter, Margot. His son, George, wasn't it, went home with most of the top prizes. Say, how is George?
He's dead, Mr. Cranston.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was thrown from a horse and trampled.
Terrible shock.
Yes, Mr. Cranston. Terrible shock. But a man of my age learns to. But it's his wife, Helen, I'm worried about.
Worried?
You see, her father died in precisely the same manner a short time ago.
I see.
Helen never quite got over it. She insists that George's ghost has appeared. Cranston, I need your help.
My help, Mr. Warren. Wouldn't a psychiatrist...
We have a psychiatrist attending her, Dr. Stark. It's at his suggestion that I'm here now.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
This, ghost, Mr. Cranston. Helen swears she's seen it, heard it. Dr. Stark says if the situation continues, Helen will...
How dreadful.
No one else at Roundville has seen or heard anything?
No one. Because it's non-existent.
Practically all ghosts have the same distinction. But I still don't see...
Mr. Cranston, if you should tell Helen that the ghost isn't there...
It might convince her, is that it? Yes, I see what he means.
Then you'll come?
Under the circumstances, I find it almost impossible to refuse.
But I tell you, Mr. Cranston, I saw him. I saw George in this very room.
Mrs. Warren, is it possible it could have been someone else? Someone who merely pretended to be George's ghost?
No. It was George. I'm certain I'd know his voice anywhere. He was sneering at me, accusing me.
Mr. Cranston, I'm afraid I must ask you to go now. Mrs. Warren is under a terrible strain.
I realize that, Dr. Stark. I've just one more question. Mrs. Warren, you say the ghost was accusing.
Yes, he was.
Accusing you of what?
Mr. Cranston, I'm afraid I can't allow my patient to answer that question at this particular time.
Doctor, if I'm to be of any assistance, I must know the facts. Well, Mrs. Warren, of what did the ghost accuse you?
He was in a vapor, in a misty cloud. He sneered at me. He accused me.
Of what?
Of what? I don't know. I don't know what he accused me of. I don't know.
I think you'd better leave now, Mr. Cranston. We can talk later in the library.
Very well, Doctor. And we do have several things to talk about, wouldn't you say?
Coffee, Miss Lane? Miss Hodges?
Thank you, Mr. Warren. I'd like some. I have plenty.
Mr. Cranston?
No, none for me, then.
I'll have another cup if you don't mind.
Yes, of course, Doctor. There you are, Doctor. Is Helen sleeping?
Yes, I've given her a sedative. I'm afraid her interview with Cranston here was a trifle upsetting.
I'm sorry. There were certain questions that were necessary.
Well, in the future, I'd appreciate your asking me all the questions you find so necessary. I don't think that any of you realize just how close Helen is to a complete, incurable breakdown.
But she seems so much better the last few days, Doctor.
When I require your medical opinions, nurse, I'll let you know. Meanwhile, I suggest that you go to your patient.
Surely Miss Hodges can drink her coffee first, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Warren. I'll just take my coffee with me.
Really, Stark, aren't you a little severe with Miss Hodges?
Well, I suppose so. I didn't mean to be so irritable. It's just that this case baffles me.
It's late. I suggest we all retire.
Yes, very good idea. I've suddenly become quite sleepy. Strange that I should get sleepy after 2 cups of coffee.
Yes, Doctor. Most strange. Margot, wake up. Wake up. Come, quickly.
I don't understand. Oh, Mon, I'm so sleepy.
You've been drugged, Margot. Quickly, he's coming.
The ghost?
Yes, hurry. Down the hall here. Hurry, Margot. Mrs. Warren's room.
The door is open. Lamont, look.
The ghost!
The cloud of mist.
Steady, Margot.
He's gone.
Quickly inside.
Lamont, there on the floor.
She's dead.
Oh,
Judging from those staring eyes, she's been frightened to death. We'll return to the shadow in just a minute.
A lot of Americans fought for it in the 18th century, the 19th century, and just a couple of years ago in the Second World War. Fought for it and died for it. For what? Why, for the right of all American citizens to have a voice in saying how and by whom they shall be governed. From large officers right on up to the President of these United States. Well, that's swell, you say. We're grateful. We wouldn't live in a land where we couldn't cast that secret ballot. We'll keep that right for ourselves and for our children, even if it means fighting for it again. And so, what do we do with this precious right to vote? Well, the last time we had a presidential election in these United States, just over half of the eligible voters took time out to go to the polls. What happened to the rest of us? Well, let's take the case of Joe Smith. He looked at it this way. After all, what difference does one vote make? I'm not going to swing the whole election with my vote, but it makes a lot of difference when you multiply that by several million Americans who had something more important to do on that particular day. You see, freedom carries with it a responsibility. And as the old saying goes, you never get something for nothing. Remember, freedom is everybody's job.
Margot and Lamont have come to the Warren country home to investigate a strange, ghost-like apparition of a man on horseback, which has just taken another life in the Warren household.
no. No, go away, go away. No.
It's all right, Helen. It's all over.
Yes. It's all over, Doctor. Except for discovering who murdered Nurse Hodges.
Murdered, Mr. Cranston. But
She was frightened to death, Mr. Warren. In the eyes of the law, any death directly caused by the commission of a crime is a homicide.
Look here, Cranston, what are you suggesting?
Dr. Stark, real ghosts, if there are such things, don't usually go around slipping drugs, sleep-inducing drugs, into coffee pots.
Drugs?
Exactly, Mr. Warren. So that we'd all be asleep while the ghost came calling on Mrs. Warren.
But Miss Hodges drank coffee. Yet she was awake when the ghost appeared.
The nurse's coffee is still here, untouched. There's her cup right next to Dr. Stark's little box of sedatives.
Wait a minute, Cranston. Are you implying that I put a drug in the coffee?
I'm implying nothing, Doctor. And as for my assumption, it's a simple matter to find out if that coffee contains a drug. We'll have it analyzed at once.
But Cranston, why should...
Doctor, look out. The nurse's coffee. You knocked it over.
Oh, dear, how awkward of me.
Yes, Doctor. Awkward is just the word I would use. Come, Margot, walk me down to the mailbox, will you?
The mailbox.
Yes, I wrote a letter while I sat up waiting for our ghost last night. I'd like to mail it. While we're at it, we can drop over to the stables. High-spirited brute, isn't he, Margot?
Vicious, you mean?
Yes, easy, fellow, easy. Forgive me for dropping in so unexpectedly, Bruno, but we have a matter of murder to discuss. Easy. Steady, Bruno, steady. Yes, tell him to be careful. Steady, Bruno. Steady, steady. Ah, steady, that's the boy. Easy. Just going to look at your shoe. Like this. Yeah, won't hurt a bit. I hope. Wow.
Did you find something?
Yes, come here, look at this.
No, thanks. What is it?
Steady, boy. It's mud on his shoe. Red clay, and it's fresh.
Fresh clay.
Yes.
I saw a reddish-brown field from my bedroom window.
You did?
Yes. Lamont, there's an old abandoned house close to it. I saw that from my window, too.
Fine. Now, we can eliminate the middleman for the time being, perhaps go directly to the source.
What do you mean?
I mean, Margot, we're close on the heels of a ghost. Come on. Let's have a look at that house you saw from your window.
Dismal-looking place, isn't it?
Yes, it's certainly no answer to the housing shortage. Come on, let's go in. What is it, Margot?
Come on, a light. I could swear I saw a light through that door. Flickered for an instant and then went out. Come on, someone's in there.
There's cigarette smoke. Someone's in here, all right. Light you saw flicker must have been a match.
Come on. Over there. There's something moving.
Steady, Margot. I'll go see. Oh, it's just an old piece of wallpaper hanging from the wall.
Oh. Lamont, it's flapping. Someone must have opened the door. Lamont, something's grabbing you. Ah!
I could swear I heard something in here.
What's this? The eminent psychiatrist talking to himself?
What? Who's that? I don't see anyone.
You can conserve your flashlight battery, Dr. Stark. No one sees the shadow.
The shadow?
Miss Lane, Doctor, what did you do with her?
Miss Lane?
You found her, Doctor. You'll answer to the shadow.
But I haven't seen Miss Lane. I swear.
Explain what you're doing here in this house, then, Doctor.
I saw a light, and I thought I'd see...
Dr. Stark, tell me what you know of the doings at Roundville. Who's behind it all?
All right, I'll tell you. It's... window.
Down! Get out! Dr. Stark. Doctor, who did this? Who did it?
I found his hiding place. I found out what was going on. It's... oh...
A letter, Miss Lane. What was in that letter mailed from Roundville?
I don't know.
What was in the letter Cranston mailed from Roundville? I insist that you tell me.
And I insist that you untie me, Mr. Warren.
Untie you, Miss Lane? Really, I'm afraid you don't appreciate the situation. We have drama here, Miss Lane. And suspense. And perhaps violence.
You're insane.
No, Miss Lane. Helen's the one who's insane. You know Helen. She's my daughter-in-law. It's all part of the plan, you see.
Plan? What plan, Mr. Warren?
The letter, Miss Lane. What did Cranston have to say?
I tell you, I don't know. I don't know.
You mean you've forgotten, don't you, Miss Lane? Conveniently forgotten. That's all right. I have a way of refreshing your memory.
What are you going to do?
I'll show you. Curling iron. Red hot and ready to use. Wonderful stimulant for absent-minded girls.
No.
I'm afraid I'll have to use it. Unless you decide to tell me about the letter.
But I don't know. No. Don't come any closer. No.
You heard what she said, Warren.
Who's there?
I'm close by you, Warren.
Oh, the shaft.
Put that iron down, Warren. Put it down, I say. It was a clever scheme, wasn't it, Warren? A daring plan.
What do you mean?
Your plan to drive Helen insane. You were the one who put the drug in the coffee so that everyone would sleep through the ghost's appearance. Everyone except Helen, of course.
No, you're wrong.
First, you tried to make her believe she murdered her father, didn't you, Warren?
No,
Then when that failed to drive her mad, you hit upon this plan, didn't you? A ghostly plan to deprive her of her sanity. And all because you were greedy.
That's not true.
Everyone thought the aristocratic Warrens were rich. No one but you and your son knew that it was Helen who had the money, and you knew that if Helen were declared insane, her husband would gain legal control of her fortune.
Her husband? But he's dead. George is dead.
Is he? Look here. All right, come out. You don't have to pretend to be dead and a ghost any longer.
George, how did they find you?
Where am I? What happened?
You just received a little tap on the head, George. You'll recover. Which is more than can be said for Dr. Stark lying upstairs dead with your bullets in him.
Shadow, you hurt George. You hurt my son.
He's got a gun.
I'll kill you.
Drop that gun, Warren.
I'll kill you.
Father, I'm in your line of...
I've killed him. My son. I've killed him.
And this time it's real. The evil suffer by their own wicked devices, Warren.
Here you are, Margot. Here's a card I'm sure you can't have any possible use for.
Gin.
Gin.
Gin. Lamont, there's one thing that still bothers me.
Oh, it's your deal. Well, what bothers you?
The vapor. The misty cloud around the ghost.
Oh, I was onto that from the beginning, Margot. Dry ice.
Dry ice?
Mm-hmm. When dry ice is immersed in water, it vaporizes. Carbon dioxide vapor.
Oh. Well, how do you account for the fact that neither Dr. Stark nor Helen saw the supposed body of George nor went to the supposed doctor's office?
Well, Helen was ill with shock. Dr. Stark was at her bedside. Oh, this is what I call a good hand. Thank you.
My pleasure. Isn't it nice to see Helen Warren up and around and well again?
Yeah, it certainly is nice. It's had a terrible experience.
Lamont, why did Mr. Warren come to see you in the first place?
Oh, he was afraid Dr. Stark wouldn't accept the apparition. He had to have an outside authority to be a witness to his son's ghost.
There's just one more thing.
What one more thing?
That letter you mailed. The one Warren almost killed me for. What was in it?
Oh, that. Well, I'd been forgetting to mail it for days. I merely mentioned it as a means of stirring up someone's suspicious nature. I actually did send away for something. Ah, here. Giving you the 6 of hearts.
Gin.
Gin.
Gin. What did you send away for, Lamont?
A book.
A book? What book?
It's called How to Win at Gin Rummy.
We'll return to the shadow in just a moment. In its highest meaning, American citizenship implies respect for the dignity of man the individual. It has long been a basic American belief that the essential good in men will beat down the bad, but only if the individual is afforded wide latitude in working out his own problems. There is something extremely positive about all this, but don't let anyone twist the thing around. Don't let anyone tell you that in being an American, you are not being something else. Professional patriots invariably employ this trick. Next thing you know, you're an anti-capitalist, anti-socialist, anti-foreign, or anti-half a dozen things. Free, intelligent individuals have no difficulty arriving at sane, satisfactory conclusions. Whether Frenchmen or Chinese, Christians or Jews, employers or workers, white or black, free men are strong men. And a nation of free men is a strong nation. Now back to the shadow.
This story is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. All names and places are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Listen again next week, same time, same station, when the shadow will again demonstrate that
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. Suppose you are driving along peacefully and suddenly one of those extra loud horns is blasted at you by an impatient driver who's in a hurry to get around you or make you hustle up too. Does it get your goat? Well, that's understandable, but let them blow their horns. Let them pass you. Let them have the right-of-way if need be. Let them live, and keep living yourself. The part of Lamont Cranston was played by Brett Morrison, Margot by Grace Matthews. This is the Mutual Don Lee Broadcasting System.
The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret. The hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Mahlalaylee, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's story, The Caverns of Death.
Now, students, most of the visitors who come here to the caverns believe that the underground chamber which we're about to enter is one of the most magnificent of nature's wonders.
Hey, this is pretty impressive, isn't it? I'll say. Hey, guys, take a look at the section we're entering now. It's as big as all outdoors.
We've named this great natural hall the Temple of Vulcan, after the Roman god of fire, because of the pit that you see over there near the center, from which vapors continually fall. I think your class will find this the most interesting part of the caverns, Professor Morley.
Is it safe for me to bring my students any closer to the pit? Are the vapors harmless?
Sure, it's just heat. Hey, come on, fellas, let's take a look at it.
Come on, fellas.
Eddie, come with me.
Now, mind you, boys, not too close. Oh, it's all right, Professor Morley. There's a railing around the pit.
Now, this great circular crater, approximately 100 feet in diameter, is truly one of the natural masterpieces of the entire Southwest. At the base of this pit is a pool of water, which is believed to be bottomless. The steam which you see rising before you is emitted from clefts in the rocky wall, about 15 feet below the brim. These may be seen by leaning slightly over the railing and looking downward.
Can you see him, Eddie? No, not yet. Look, lean over here. See him? Oh, yeah. Look down there. Hey, look out. The rail's breaking. We're falling into the pit. Hurry. Please, hurry.
We're doing everything we can, Professor Morley.
Oh, this is horrible. Horrible. My entire class, 17 fine young men, are down at the bottom of that pit. I don't know whether they're alive or dead.
Now, take it easy. There's still hope. There ain't no bodies come up yet.
Oh, but the rescue party's been down there for over an hour. There ought to be some word.
Well, it takes a long time to drag the pool, you know. Oh, here comes one of the rescue squad now. Hey, Harry, what's happened down there?
Yes. What's the news?
We dragged the pool up, down, and over again.
Yes?
There wasn't one single body to be found.
Will you please tell me if that's the plane from the east?
Yes.
Thank you.
How'd you do, Miss Lane?
Oh, Professor Morley, I'm so sorry. I heard about the dreadful thing that happened yesterday. I can't tell you how badly I feel.
Oh, it's horrible. Inconceivable. I still can't believe it's true.
Has there been any further word of the boys?
No. None have been found. Not even their bodies. That's what makes it so horrible.
I can't understand
It's
it.
all my fault. I should never have taken them to the caverns.
You mustn't blame yourself, Professor. You couldn't foresee the danger.
How am I going to face the parents of those poor boys?
I know it's sad for everyone.
Some of the parents who are arriving on this plane has just landed. Will you excuse me? I must meet them.
Certainly, Professor. I'm expecting a friend on this plane myself.
Good day, Miss Lane.
Good day.
Oh, Margot.
Lamont. Oh, Lamont.
How are you, Margot?
I'm disgustingly healthy. Must be this mountain air.
So nice to see you.
Oh, I'm glad you were able to come out. I know you'll just love the club.
I'm sure that... Well, I read in this morning's paper about an accident in the cabin. What's the latest on it?
Not a thing. I was talking to Professor Morley just before you
Oh,
arrived.
he was the man in charge of the car.
Yeah,
Have they found any trace of the boys yet?
none. But here's the car. Get in. Will you drive?
Certainly.
Follow the road to the left. It leads straight to the club.
The cabin's on the same road.
Yes, they are. Why did you ask?
I thought we might stop and take a look at them.
Lamont, what's your purpose in stopping? I know you too well to think it's morbid curiosity.
There are several things about this accident that I'd like to understand more fully.
What things, Lamont?
I wonder if anyone has taken the trouble to find out exactly how those young men fell into the pit.
Well, yes, of course. The railing broke and the rim of the crater gave way.
But isn't that rim solid rock?
Yes, I think so.
Rather strange that it collapsed, don't you think?
Well, I hadn't thought of that.
Even more important, why hasn't any trace of those young men been found?
Well, they're supposed to have fallen into a bottomless pool.
Strange pool that refuses to give up its dead. There must be something mysterious about that pit, Margot, and when we reach the caverns, I intend to find out what it is.
I shouldn't be taking you in here. These caverns were officially closed after the accident.
So nothing has been discovered yet?
No, ma'am. There was a party down there about an hour ago. They didn't find a thing. Here we are. This is the pit.
That's it.
That must be the place where the rim gave way.
Yes, ma'am, that's it.
Broke off very evenly, didn't it?
Yes, rocks do that sometimes.
Mind if I examine it?
Well, you can't go near there. That's ordered.
Very well. Tell me, how did the searching party get into the pit?
Rope ladder. Over on the other side.
The bottom of the pit entirely covered by the pool.
There's a wide ledge on one side. That's why the searching party went down over there.
Wait for me up here, Margot.
Where are you going?
The bottom of the pit.
That's pretty risky going down there alone.
Oh, but he's not going alone.
Well, I'm not going with him.
I know I am.
But Margot,
I'm going with you, Lamont.
well, if you've made up your mind, I know better than to argue with you.
Here's the ladder.
What about these vapors, guys? Are they very hot?
No, after you're down 20 feet, you'll be past them anyhow.
Well, here we go. I'll lead the way. Careful when you start, Margot. These rope ladders are tricky.
Keep going, Lamont. I'm right behind you.
I'll be a lot happier when you pass through these vapors.
Yes, it's that. Oh,
What's the matter?
I almost slipped.
Heavens, Margot, be careful.
Yes, I will.
There. We'll be out of the vapors.
How far is it to the bottom?
I'll use my flashlight. A little way now. The ledge is directly below it.
The voice is down strange down here, hollow, like a tube.
That's just what it is, Margot. There. On the ledge. Easy now. Let me get down.
Thank you.
Watch your steps. These rocks are slippery.
I know. That's how everything feels down here. Grimy and cold.
Take a look around. Stay close. Hold my hand.
All right, Lamont.
There's the pool.
It looks so black and sinister.
Yes, it's easy to believe that it's bottomless. Now we start in this direction and circle the pool.
All right. Awfully dark down here. Lamont, did you hear that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
What was it?
Don't know. Seems to be coming from the pool on our right.
Who's
There's
there?
a flashlight on it. No one answers.
Look, Lamont. Someone's clinging to the edge of the pool.
Come on, Margot.
Lamont, do you suppose it could be one of the...
We'll see. Take a light, Margot. I'll out the water.
Give it to me.
Oh, I don't know. Come on. There you are.
Lamont, it is one of the students. I know it is. I've seen him around the village.
I've got to get out. I've got to get out. Take it easy. We'll get you out. Oh. What about the others? Are they alive? You understand me? Are they alive?
The railing's breaking. We're falling. Help! Help!
He's too delirious.
He's a very sick boy. Get him out of here quickly. I'll call the guide. Hello? Hello there.
What do you want?
Found one of the students alive. You lower a rope?
You're it. Get it done.
This is Margot while I tie this on his arm.
Lamont, where did he come from? And what are the others?
No one. Boy's better. Perhaps you can tell us there. All right, Bob. All the way. Coming now. That's it.
Don't let him swing against the wall.
Hand him all right.
Easy.
Better climb out again and rush that boy to a hospital.
He must be almost at the top by now.
Look out! Look out the wall! The wall is breaking!
Stand back, Margot.
Oh,
Struck the rocket. There isn't much we can do.
Lamont, is it?
He's dead.
How dreadful. Why did that rope break?
That rope did not break, Margot. See? It was cut. Yes. Someone up there was afraid of what this boy might say. Now I'm sure, Margot, that this is a case for the shadow.
Oh, you see, boss, all the time I'm hauling the boy up, I'm thinking what will happen if he talks. So then I cut the rope.
Good work, Brunson. What about the couple that were down in the pit?
It came right up. They never caught on to what had happened.
You might have cut the ladder on them, Brunson, just to make sure.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Who is it? It's me, the cook. Hand me that gas mask, Brunson. He must never see my face.
Sure. Here you are, boss.
All right, let him in. Well, what do you want?
I'd like to ask a question of you, if it's all right.
What is it?
Well, I was wondering how much longer you was going to keep me here.
Aren't you satisfied?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sort of sick of being held here like a prisoner or something. I'd kind of like to see my family.
Better make up your mind that you're going to stay here in the guide's quarters just as long as we need you.
But, boss,
you'd be better off if you keep your mouth shut and tend to your work.
Okay. But I'm telling you, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to take it.
And that kind of talk.
Never mind him, Brunson. Put on your gas mask. We're going into the cabin.
All right, boss.
I want to find out how that boy reached the bottom of the pit.
I know why they keep me here like this. They're afraid I know something. They're afraid I'll tell.
What have you to tell?
Who said that?
There's no use looking for me.
are you?
I am called the Shadow.
Well, what do you want with me?
I heard your conversation with the two men that just left. What are they afraid that you will tell?
Nothing. Nothing.
Come now. You've no reason to fear me. If you'll give me the information I seek, I may be able to help you get away from here.
Oh, I'm only the cook here, I tell you. I don't know nothing.
Who is the man in the gas mask?
Well, he's the boss. That's all I know. I never seen his face.
Why does he wear the mask?
They always wear masks when they go to the lower level of the cabin.
Lower level? Then there's more to the caverns than the public is viewed.
Sure, that's where the... Hey, I told you I don't know nothing.
You must realize that you will never leave this place alive unless I help you. And you help me.
Well, maybe you're right.
You know I am. Now, what about those boys? Are they alive or dead?
I don't know. But when they fell, it wasn't no accident. Somewhere in the wall of that pit, there's a stick.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have told.
He's dead.
Yes. And that, Mr. Shadow, is all that you're going to hear.
I presume that you are the man they call the boss.
That's right, Shadow. They're meeting on equal terms. Although I can't see you, I, too, am hidden, safe behind this wall.
What happened to those boys?
That's my affair, Shadow. And I advise you to keep out of it. That dead man on the floor is proof that I mean business.
I regard that as a challenge. From now on, it is war between us. I promise to save those young men and bring you and your gang to justice.
Your hand, Margot. Help you down the ledge.
Thanks. Are you sure no one saw us entering this ship?
If you'd known about these cabins this hour tonight, then best is to be as quiet as possible.
What is it you expect to find here?
Well, what the cook told me before he was murdered. Somewhere in the wall of this crater, there's a secret entrance to the lower level of the cabin.
Do you think that the boys' bodies are in there?
Yes. Yes, I do. What probably happened is this. The rim of this pit was deliberately undermined. They were dropped into the cabin.
And from the cavern they were taken through the secret door?
Exactly. Now, Margot, take your flashlight carefully along that wall. I'll search the side. Any of these projecting rocks may conceal the entrance.
Lamont, what do you suppose is behind all this?
We won't know until we get beyond these walls.
Look, Lamont. What's this? This crack. It runs completely around the rock.
It does.
Do you suppose it's the door?
I'll try to see.
Lamont, it's moving. I'll give you a hand.
Thanks. Yeah, it's easy now. There we are. There. It's wide enough to let us through. Come on.
Look. It's a regular labyrinth in here.
Yeah.
There are passages in all directions.
Margot, we must search these caves and tunnels. I think they'll give us a clue to the complete disappearance of the student.
Wouldn't we save time if we each searched a separate column?
No. It'd be better for you to remain here at the entrance to the pit. And you can guide me back to the sound of your voice.
Very well.
I'll follow this passage first. You can call to me once in a while so that I won't go too far.
All right.
Yes. It's harder. It's growing narrower. Can you hear me, Margot?
Yes, Lamont.
I've reached the bend in the passageway. I'm feeling it doesn't lead anywhere. You still hear me? Margot, what's the matter? Margot, where are you? Where are you?
What do you think we should do with her, boss?
For the present, we'll lock her in the vault.
Wouldn't she be safer out of the way?
We'll tend to that later.
You can't leave me locked in this awful place.
In with you.
No.
Lock the door, Bronson.
What about the man that was with her?
We'll get him now. He'll start looking for the girl and get lost. Pick him up in one of the corridors. Come on.
Margot.
Lamont, you're here.
Yes. I'm just outside the door of the vault. There's the shadow.
We're going to look for him.
I know. we proceed carefully. Walk straight down the passageway. Stay close to the wall. I'll be right beside you.
Did you discover anything?
No. No, I've been too concerned with finding you. As soon as you're out of here, I must act quickly. Quick. I find this rock. Don't move.
Can't waste much more time looking for him.
He'll never find his way out.
Well, let him go for now. There's something more important to attend to than mine.
All right, Margot. It's gone. This corridor leads up directly outdoors. Follow it. You'll come out within 100 yards of the car.
Aren't you coming with me?
No, I must follow them. Didn't you hear them speak about a mine?
Yes.
That may be our clue to the whereabouts of the missing boys.
Do be careful, Lamont. These men are dangerous, but stop at nothing.
There's something I want you to do, Margot. As soon as you reach the village, communicate with the police and bring them back here. I may need their help.
All right. Goodbye, Lamont. Good luck.
Down here. You know, there's always a chance.
We'll have to risk that possibility. Is the foreman still on duty in the mine?
Sure. Remember you told me to keep him working all night?
Yes. I want to have a talk with him. I'd still like to know how he'll explain that boy's escape.
He claims he didn't even see him go.
That excuse doesn't satisfy me. Well, here we are at the mine. Put on your gas mask.
Okay. What luck you been having, Captain?
Here's a couple we dug out about an hour ago.
Let me see them.
Boy, they'll be beautiful rubies when they're cut.
And to think that no one but us knows this magnificent gem can be found.
I've had a hard time keeping the students from dropping them at tracks. You know, they've been working steady for 18 hours.
And they must keep on working. This is the last night. Hurry them up.
Well, they're working as fast as they can. After all, if we took our masks off and breathed the gas in this mine for a while, we'd be slowed up, too.
I think I can wake them up. Hand me that whip.
No, boys. Don't hit the boys. They're half dead now.
Hand me that whip. Now look a little lively. Come on, dig in there, you.
That ain't human.
The boss knows what he's doing.
Go ahead and work. Get it. Come on, get it.
I can't watch this anymore. Maybe I am.
Yeah. Well, this is a good time to ask you how that boy escaped to the pit. Did you let him go?
No, but that's a good idea. I'd like to let them all go. We treated these poor students worse than the lowest animals. We got them breathing this gas, which destroys their willpower. We're working them like slaves day and night. I'm not going on. We're murdering. Can't you see? This is murder.
You're right, Gaffney. It is murder. That's exactly what I plan to do when I'm through using him.
No, you won't. Don't forget, I know who you really are. If I should tell,
Would you? You'll never tell. You'll never have a chance. You'll die right here with the others. Do you hear? You're going to die.
He's unconscious, boss. Shall I finish him off?
No. No, that's it. He's still using. When he comes to, take off his gas mask. Put him to work for the others.
Good.
Let me look at those rupees again.
Here you are.
After tonight's work, we'll have enough of these priceless gems to live in luxury for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
After tonight, you'll live in the penitentiary for the rest of your life.
What's that?
So it's you, Shadow.
Yes. I finally caught up with you, Mr. Boss.
Who is he? Where is he?
He hides in the shadow. He's too cowardly to show himself.
A man with your record of treachery and murder should never mention cowardice.
What do you expect to gain, Shadow, by meddling with my affairs?
I'm here in the interest of justice. I demand the release of those young men.
Oh. You're ridiculous.
I'm not bluffing.
Does he think we're going to give up all we've been working for?
If he does, he's mistaken. Just how do you think you can stop us, Shadow?
I've dealt with men like you before. I have my own methods. here now. When they arrive, I promise to deliver you into their hands.
Very confident, aren't you?
I am.
There are a few details that you've overlooked, Shadow. This chamber is filled with a gas that destroys the willpower. In a few minutes, you will feel its effects, and we will be able to see you.
I feel its effect. But before the gas destroys my will and my willpower, permitting you to see me, I shall have settled my score with you.
That match away. You may not know that this gas with which this mine is filled is also highly explosive. So I strike this match, these caverns will be blown to kingdom come.
And blow yourself up with it?
If I am pressed far enough, yes, that's just what I'll do.
I advise you to put that match away.
Oh, no.
I am holding a revolver which is aimed at your head. If you make one move to strike a light, I'll fire. That seems to amuse you.
You must think I'm pretty stupid. You know as well as I do that a pistol shot would ignite this gas as quickly as my match. Well, guess that stops you. Have you anything to say?
Maybe the gas has got him. Maybe we'll see it.
Yes, we could. Let go of me.
I'll just relieve you of those matches.
What's the matter, boss? Shadow. Took the matches.
Now I demand that you open that door and let those young men out.
Oh, no. Come on, Bronson. We're leaving here. Look out, boss. Look out behind you. It's gassy. He's come through. He's got a big axe. You had that coming to you. And so have you, Bronson. No. Keep away from me, Captain. Put down that axe. Don't. That settles my score with you, Bronson. And you too, Professor Morley.
Professor Morley? You mean?
Yeah. That's who the boss really is.
I see. That ties in with the disappearance of those boys. How did all this come about?
Morley discovered this mine a year ago. He and Bronson planned the kidnapping of those boys. They had to get labor secretly, or the owners of the caverns would have found out about the rubies.
I see.
I've hated my part in this thing from the beginning. And now that it's over, I'm not sorry I killed them both.
Yours has been a crime of violence, Gaffney. But the law will be lenient. They deserve to die. Now, open that door. And we'll lead these young men out of their living death into freedom and life.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarities to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
The Signal Oil Program, The Whistler. That whistle is your signal for the Signal Oil Program, The Whistler.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
Yes, friends, it's time for the Signal Oil Program, The Whistler. Rated tops in popularity for a longer period of time than any other West Coast program in radio history. And Signal gasoline is tops, too, tops in quality. It takes extra quality, you know, to give you extra mileage. And Signal is the famous Go Farther gasoline. So look for the Signal circle sign in yellow and black that identifies friendly dealer-owned Signal stations from Canada to Mexico.
And now the Whistler's strange story. Money is the root of all evil.
Some people spend more time scheming how to get money dishonestly than it would take to earn it honorably. Frank Davidson was one of these. For years, he'd been building an alibi to cover his many dishonorable activities by telling everyone who'd listen that money was the root of all evil. At the same time, he was scheming to get as much money as he could from his uncle George Davidson, who had not only built a fortune, but had also accumulated the love and respect of his fellow citizens. Yes, in bettering himself, George Davidson had likewise helped thousands of others comfortably employed in various Davidson enterprises. As purchasing agent for the Davidson Manufacturing Company, Frank Davidson was in a favorable position to add, through shady and illegitimate means, substantial sums to the liberal salary his uncle paid him. He'd been getting away with this grafting for years until he clashed with Jim Duran, the city's most ruthless racketeer and gangster.
You know, Davidson, you're a pretty smart boy.
Oh?
A lot smarter than people around town think you are. You must net yourself a pretty neat little sum every month.
You're crazy, Duran. The commissions I get...
Commissions? It's pretty cute. I love the way you keep calling that dough you steal commissions.
Well, they are commissions. As buyer for the Davidson Manufacturing Company, I consider every bid that comes in.
Now, quit kidding, Davidson. For the last 2 years, you've been buying second and third-rate cement, plaster, and steel. Your uncle's been billed for grade A prices. You've been pocketing the difference as a kickback from the fellas you've been dealing with. I don't think your uncle would like it at all if he knew what you were doing.
Well, I can't figure where it concerns you, Duran.
Everything that happens in this town concerns me. Besides, I don't like guys that give all their business to my competitors.
Competitors?
Sure. A couple of months ago, I formed a new company, the Mid-City Service Corporation. We're a sort of a buying and selling agency. We buy and sell steel, cement, plaster, practically everything that Davidson Manufacturing Company uses.
Look, Duran, I don't make enough to split.
I think you do. And I'll tell you why. First of all, your salary's $6,000 a year. And for a guy making $6,000 a year, you cover a lot of territory. In October, you dropped $700 in 1 week at Eddie Sansoni's. During November, you dropped the G.
Eddie said he'd keep his mouth shut.
Eddie works for me. For Christmas, you gave your girlfriend, Helene Franklin, an $1,800 convertible. Last week, you gave her a $1,000 engagement ring. Yeah, you sure do okay for a guy making $6,000 a year.
All right, Duran, so I do okay. Where do you come in?
Now, that's simple. We'll handle your deals for you. We'll take care of everything for, say, $150 a week. But retroactive for 6 months.
You're out of your mind.
You've been buying for my competitors a lot longer than that.
But I'd owe you $3,900 in back money.
Sure, but look how safe you'll be. If anything goes wrong, you won't appear at all. You can just say you had reason to believe the Mid-City Service Corporation was okay.
But I can't raise that kind of dough.
What's the matter with the old man?
My uncle?
Yeah, he's a nice old guy. Takes pretty good care of you, from what I hear.
Yeah, but he'd never give me an amount that big without a reason.
Give him a reason. Tell him you lost it at Eddie Sansoni's. Tell him Eddie's got your IOUs, and he's going to give them to the newspapers or something. The old man will hate to have a scandal. Besides, it'll be a good investment for him. We furnish protection, too.
Protection?
Yeah. We'll make sure no accidents happen to his employees. Especially his purchasing agent. Oh, one more thing. See that your uncle don't find out about this deal. He might take a notion to talk to the police or somebody. That'd be pretty unhealthy. For you.
Well, Frank, when you began your double dealing, you didn't dream you'd be interfering with the activities of Jim Duran, did you? Duran knows everything about you, doesn't he? And from now on, he wants in. And you know he's going to expect that $3,900 a week from Friday. You'll have to talk to your uncle about this, won't you, Frank?
All right, Frank. Let's have it. What's wrong now?
Well, you're not going to like it, Uncle George. But it's the same old thing. I need money. $3,900. Now, there's no use beating around the bush. I owe it to Eddie Sansoni.
Sansoni? The gambler?
That's right.
And now you expect me to get you out of this difficulty as I have a dozen others. You know, Frank, you have an idea that because I happen to have earned a good deal of money, it's your job to spend it.
Why not? What else is money for?
Oh, but you're wrong, Frank. You're terribly wrong. Money is a trust, a very serious trust. Wisely used, it makes for a better community. And I'm certainly not going to give you $3,900 to hand over to a crooked gambler.
But, Uncle George, listen, you don't get it. The man I owe is Eddie Sansoni. He's a killer. I've only got till next Friday to pay up.
Nonsense. Just tell the police.
You mean you won't let me have the money for Sansoni?
Naturally not. Why, it would be the worst thing I could do for you, Frank. And another thing, and this is for your own good. Beginning Monday, you're going to work in the factory. This job as purchasing agent hasn't done you any good.
Now, wait a minute, Uncle George. If you're going to leave me the business anyway...
I'm not going to leave you the business. If I did, there wouldn't be any business in 5 years.
But you always said it would all be mine someday. Or even in your will.
I'm changing my will, Frank. Just as soon as my lawyer returns from Washington next week.
You mean you're cutting me out of your will permanently?
Well, that depends. Maybe I'll change my mind in a year or two if you'll really settle down. And I hope you will, Frank. Meantime, I owe it to the employees and the people who put their savings into this business to protect their interests.
An unpleasant morning, isn't it, Frank? So unpleasant you quickly leave the office and go to see your girlfriend, Helene. After all, Helene understands you, and like you, she believes that money is the root of all evil. That is, other people's money. You tell her about Duran, about Uncle George cutting you out of his will, all your difficulties. Helene is not only sympathetic, she's very practical, too.
Your uncle can't do a thing like that, cutting you out of his will of all the dirty...
He's doing it. Just as soon as his lawyer gets back from Washington.
When will that be?
Sometime next week.
Wow. He hasn't cut you out yet, Angel.
Oh, what difference does that make? He won't change his mind.
Oh, a lot of things can happen in a week, honey.
Such as?
Take a look at that headline in tonight's paper. Hmm?
Wealthy playboy slain in love nest. I don't get you.
Suppose your uncle had a little love nest, baby.
The closest thing Uncle George has to a love nest is his little cabin out at Clear Lake, where he goes to rest up occasionally. And as far as girls are concerned, he doesn't even know they're alive.
Well, he's got a secretary, hasn't he?
Of course.
Oh, from what you say, he pays her a lot of dough.
Naturally, she's been with him a long time. Besides, Bill Lawton, her husband, was very badly hurt in an accident a while back and hasn't been able to work since.
From what you've told me, Bill's not very happy about it.
Mary says he's miserable.
Well, suppose Bill Lawton were to think your uncle's interest in Mary was, something more than just paternal.
In the mood he's in, you'd probably see headlines bigger than the... What? Helene? I think you've hit on a wonderful idea. A wonderful idea. Except it takes time.
A week's a long time, Frank. When it's all you've got.
Yeah, it is at that. And this is one time I'm gonna move fast.
With the prologue of Money is the Root of All Evil, the Signal Oil Company is bringing you another strange story by The Whistler. You've heard me tell about the more thorough, more conscientious attention cars get at signal service stations, because each signal dealer owns his own business and has a personal interest in keeping your goodwill. Well, typical of this is the fan belt and radiator hose checkup now being offered free by signal dealers throughout the West from Canada to Mexico. Being made of rubber, your fan belt and radiator hose not only wear out, but deteriorate from age. Yet few persons ever think to check them until they fail completely and cause serious trouble. That's why this free signal checkup is not only unique, but a real service that every driver will be wise to take advantage of. What's more, if you should discover that your fan belt or radiator hose are in such worn condition that you feel it's wise to replace them, then your signal dealer can, in most cases, do this while you wait. So drop by your nearest signal dealer soon and ask him for this free checkup of your fan belt and radiator hose. It's one of a complete line of safety services offered by signal dealers to help your car run better and last longer. And now back to the Whistler.
Well, Frank, Helene gave you quite an idea, didn't she? It would certainly make things easy for both of you if Bill Lawton got the wrong idea about his wife, Mary, being involved with your wealthy Uncle George and killed him in a fit of jealous rage. No one could pin anything on you either. After your years of hypocritical preaching that money is the root of all evil, you're sure nobody would ever connect you with your uncle's sudden death. But you know you'll have to act fast, plant the seed of suspicion in Bill Lawton's mind. So a few moments after leaving Helene's apartment, you're in Bill Lawton's living room.
Well, Bill, how are things going?
Okay.
I guess it gets pretty lonesome sitting around the house all day, huh?
Oh, I manage.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Trouble is, I can't keep living on Mary's dough. I didn't marry her to get myself a meal ticket.
Well, if Mary doesn't object, why should you?
It's up to me to be working, not her.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it, Bill. After all, my uncle's pretty generous to her.
Yeah, no. He's a nice old guy. But I'll feel a whole lot better when I'm paying the bills.
Now, don't worry. Uncle George always gets his money's worth.
I know. Mary's a pretty terrific secretary.
And a pretty neat addition to the office, too. I don't blame Uncle George for keeping her to himself.
Yeah. It's been awfully busy down there lately, hasn't it?
Busy? Nothing. It's practically dead. Oh, but then things always slow up this time of year.
Dead? But Mary's been working overtime 2 nights last week.
She has? Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, wait a second. Besides being purchasing agent, you're sort of an all-around assistant to your uncle, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if you work Slake, how come you don't know about it?
Oh, well, I'm out calling on clients most of the time.
This deal about Mary working nights when things are so slow.
Well, as far as that's concerned, I don't either. But then Uncle George does a lot of things he doesn't tell me about. Don't worry about it, Bill. Listen, why don't you come into town for lunch someday soon? It'll do you good.
Frank.
Yeah?
Is there anything between your uncle and my wife?
Why? What on earth made you think of a thing like that?
I've been thinking about it for quite a while.
Well, you've planted the seed, Frank. You've set Bill to wondering in earnest about your Uncle George and his wife, Mary. And now you must nurture that seed so it will sprout and grow quickly. The next day, Bill himself makes it easy for you.
Frank Davidson speaking.
This is Bill Lawton, Frank. You busy?
I'm not too busy to talk to you, boy. What's on your mind?
Could you run out to my place for a few minutes?
Well, I guess so, if it's important.
It's important to me.
Okay, fella, I'll be right out.
You know what he wants, don't you, Frank? And you're sure you've got all the answers, the right answers. You're sure of yourself. Please, too, as you reach for your hat. And then your phone rings once more.
Hello, Frank Davidson speaking.
You know who this is, Frank?
Yes, it's Jim.
Never mind the name. Thought I told you not to mention our little conversation to your uncle.
I didn't, Jim, honestly. I told him exactly what you told me to tell him.
Now, that's funny. A couple of guys with badges came over this morning and asked to see the books of the Mid-City Service Company.
Well, I didn't have anything to do with it.
I hope not. For your sake. If you did, it's gonna be too bad for you.
Duran? Hello? Duran?
Leaving your office, following Duran's phone call, you know you have to move fast. You're sure if your plans go through, you'll have no trouble stalling off Duran until you come into control of your uncle's fortune. And as you enter Bill Lawton's apartment, and note the grim expression on his face, you're equally sure your plans for the death of your uncle, through Bill Lawton, will work. You handle Bill to perfection.
Frank, tell me the truth about your uncle and my wife.
Oh, now wait a minute, Bill. If you
I
think...
said the truth, Frank.
I'm telling you the truth. As a matter of fact, we were crazy when we even gave a thought to the 2 nights Mary worked overtime last week. Do you know what? I found out Uncle George wasn't even at the office those nights.
He wasn't? Then what was Mary doing?
Uncle George took out his work to the cabin at Clear Lake. He often does that when he's snowed under.
And Mary worked in town?
Naturally. At least I thought. Where else?
Nice try, Frank. But it doesn't gel. Mary told me she took 40 pages of dictation. If he was at the cabin at Clear Lake, she was too.
Well, now, Bill, maybe you're just jumping at conclusions. Wait a minute, Bill. What are you going to do with that gun?
Nothing right now. Just wanted to be sure it was here and loaded. The next time Mary tells me she's working at night, I'm going to go out to your uncle's cabin at Clear Lake.
Bill, you're nuts.
And if
Listen.
I find what I think I'll find, this gun's going to get quite a workout.
Hi, Bill. I'm home. Oh, hello, Frank. Bill. Bill, what on earth are you doing with that pistol?
Oh, he was just showing it to me, Mary.
Oh, guns make me nervous. For goodness sakes, put it back in the desk, Bill. Bill?
Okay, Mary.
Since when have you become interested in firearms, Frank?
I got myself into a jam with Jim Durant. Eddie Sansoni.
Jim Durant, that gangster?
I said Eddie Sansoni. He's pushing me pretty hard. And, Bill thought that I might need some protection, so he offered me his revolver.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Frank. Why don't you go to the police?
You don't know what you're saying.
Well, at least tell your uncle he's let you have money before.
Money, that's all I ever hear. Sansoni's got plenty, but he wants more. My uncle's loaded with it, and he keeps working. Everybody talks about money. Everybody wants money. It's like I've always said. Money is the root of all evil. Well, you take right now. It wouldn't hurt Uncle George to just help me out one more time.
Frank, I don't think you're being very fair. Your uncle's been wonderful to you.
He's been wonderful to you, too, hasn't he, baby?
He's been wonderful to us, Bill.
Oh, now, wait a minute, kiddies. Don't let my troubles upset you. Thanks for offering me your gun, Bill, but I guess Mary's right. Carrying a gun would be silly. I'll see you at the office tomorrow, Mary. So long, Bill.
So long, Frank.
Bye, Frank.
You realize that your big problem now is to get your uncle and Mary together at your uncle's cabin at Clear Lake. And this should be easy. But a day passes, then another, and another. Finally, on the 4th day, half your problem is solved as Uncle George summons you to his office.
Frank, you wouldn't mind dining out this evening, would you?
Oh, no, why?
Well, I thought I'd spend the night at the cabin.
Well, that's a good idea, Uncle George. You go ahead. I'll probably do a little work at the office.
Now, Frank, solving the other half of your problem should be very simple. You can play on Mary's loyalty to your uncle and the company, and she'll agree to anything you suggest. So a few minutes after your uncle leaves, you stop at Mary's desk.
Mary, would you mind working with me tonight so we can have that Carson estimate ready in the morning?
Oh, Frank. You know how Bill hates to have me out at night.
Oh, I don't think you'll mind. He understands you have to work overtime occasionally. And I'd hate to see us lose that Carson account.
Okay. Okay, I'll phone him right away.
Oh, that's swell. Thanks a lot, Mary. I'll see you at the office about 7:30, huh?
That was easy, wasn't it, Frank? You can see the expression on Bill Lawton's face when Mary phones about working late. You can even see him hang up the phone, cross the room to his desk, open the drawer and remove his revolver, go out to his car and start for Clear Lake. So you go out for a quick snack, smoke impatiently until 7:30, and then go to the office where Mary is waiting for you.
Hi, Mary. I sure do get bad breaks. You won't be able to help me after all.
Now, Frank, don't tell me...
Uncle George wants you to go out to the cabin at Clear Lake right away.
Why? He didn't say anything
You
about...
got me. All I know is he got a telegram before he left. Then he told me to get in touch with you and tell you to come out right away with your notebook. He says it's very important.
Well, I guess there's nothing else to do.
Uncle George said to use the company car, so I put it out in front for you.
Okay.
Here, here's the keys.
Thank you, Frank. Oh, say, did you hear about Jim Duran being arrested?
No, I didn't. Is he in jail?
No, he's out on bail. Well, see you tomorrow, Frank. Hope you get that Carson estimate out all right.
Don't worry, everything will be taken care of tonight. It has to be.
Well, there it is, Frank. The last detail fitted into place. But you have to make certain there are no mistakes. You hurry out to your own car, pick up Helene, and head toward Clear Lake. Your car roars past Mary's car within a few miles, and you leave her behind. Suddenly, your heart almost stops beating. Other headlights following you along the highway. Jim Duran. It must be Jim out on bail, and you're sure he's out to get you. But if tonight goes according to plan, you'll have more than $1 million, and Jim Duran will be a problem no longer. You park some 300 yards from the cabin. There's no sign of the other car. You tell Helene to keep the motor running and walk towards the cabin. Halfway there, you spot Bill Lawton's car parked behind a tree with a clear view of the cabin, where Uncle George has already turned on the lights. All you need to do now is wait for Mary to arrive, and then her husband, Bill Lawton, will do the rest. And you haven't long to wait. Mary steps down from the company car and walks rapidly to the cabin and enters the open door. Your heart beats quickly as you watch Bill open the door of his car, slip out without a sound, walk slowly to the cabin and enter the open door. For a moment, everything is quiet. Then you hear the sounds you've been waiting for.
Bill! Bill, what are you doing here?
The Whistler will return in just a moment with a strange ending to tonight's story. Meantime, a word about these chilly nights and mornings we've been having. To be sure your car will start pronto the instant you touch the starter, you naturally want to be sure you're choosing the gasoline that's tops in quality. But how can the average driver measure gasoline quality? Why, by mileage, of course, which explains why we're so proud of Signal's good mileage, which has made it known throughout the West, from Canada to Mexico, as the Go Farther gasoline. You see, there's only one way today's Signal gasoline can give you such good mileage. That's by helping your motor run more efficiently. And when your motor runs more efficiently, you just naturally enjoy quicker starting, faster pickup, smoother knock-free power. In other words, the superior performance you expect of a superior gasoline. That's why Signal says, to be sure of the tops in gasoline quality, there are just two things to remember. One, it takes extra quality to go farther. And two, Signal is the famous Go Farther gasoline. And now back to the Whistler.
When you hear the shots from Bill's gun, you're sure your worries are behind you, aren't you, Frank? Tomorrow you'll be head of Davidson Enterprises. You can marry Helene, pay off Duran. Your lies about your Uncle George and his secretary, Bill Lawton's wife, work like a charm, assuring him and arousing him to the jealous fury culminating in the shooting you've just heard. You're almost jubilant as you run to your car, tell Helene the good news, and step on the gas. A moment later, you feel differently. That strange car is right behind you again. Now you're sure it's Duran, the gangster who believes you're responsible for his arrest. You want to stop, explain things, but you're afraid. And you're sure that once he knows of your uncle's death, you can handle him. You've got to get away. You press down on the gas.
Why so fast?
That car behind us, Helene. It's Duran.
Oh, how do you know?
I just know, that's all.
Soon you're doing 50, then 60, then 70, then 75.
Be careful, Frank! Slow down that curve! Bring him down!
Where am I?
In the Davidson Memorial Hospital, and you're going to be all right.
How about Helene, the girl who was with me?
She's pretty badly hurt, but she'll recover. And we hope that plastic surgery may help her face.
Hello, Davidson.
Huh? Who are you?
Chief of Police Roberts. Lucky for you, we were following you last night when you had that crash.
If we hadn't been, you and your girlfriend would be dead pigeons.
You mean it wasn't Duran?
No. No, it was the police, all right. You talked too much the day Mary Lawton came home and found you and her husband fooling with that gun. She tipped us off. We've been tailing you ever since, for your own protection. Incidentally, Bill Lawton told us how you tried to get him to kill your uncle with your lies about him and Mary.
Kill my uncle? That's insane. Just because Bill Lawton might have gotten mixed up on something I said doesn't mean a thing. It's his word against mine. In a few days, I'll be president of the Davidson Manufacturing Company. You'll be...
Wait a minute. I've got a little surprise for you. Will you come in, please?
Uncle George.
Yes, Frank. Uncle George.
But I thought...
Yeah. You thought they were dead, didn't you?
But those shots...
They were quite harmless. Blanks. Mary substituted. If she hadn't, we wouldn't be here.
Yes, Davidson, that phony alibi you tried to build, that line about money is the root of all evil, isn't going to get you out this time.
It's too bad you never understood the right use of money, Frank.
You're like a lot of others, Davidson, belittling money and success, misquoting.
Uncle George, you taught me to believe the Bible. The Bible says money's the root of all evil.
No, Frank, no. The Bible says that love of money is the root of all evil, not money itself. There's a difference, Frank. A big difference.
Let that whistle be your signal for the Signal Oil program, The Whistler, each Wednesday night at this same time. Brought to you by the Signal Oil Company, marketers of Signal gasoline and motor oil and fine quality automotive accessories. Signal has asked me to remind you, to get the most driving pleasure, drive at sensible speeds, be courteous, and obey traffic regulations. It may save a life, possibly your own. This is Marvin Miller speaking. This is CBS, where 99 million people gather every week. The Columbia Broadcasting System.
What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
The shadow, mysterious character who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. As the shadow, Cranston is gifted with hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so that they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Mahlalaylee, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's story, The Man Who Lived Twice.
All right, you guys, turn in.
Okay.
Come on,
okay.
turn in. Don't let me hear any more noise out either.
Hey, Slasher, get in your bunk, will you? That screw is looking for trouble tonight. Hey, Slasher, what are you doing? Just killing time. Huh? Hey, what's that you're tearing up? The calendar. Oh, hey, that's my calendar. You're tearing up my 5-year calendar. I told you I was killing time, didn't I? Well, what's the idea? Want that screw to come back? We ain't going to be needing it. Huh? We ain't going to be here that long. What do you mean, Slasher? Mike, we're breaking out of this can tomorrow.
All right. Break it up. Into the yard.
Mike. Mike, have you got it all straight now?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we better go over it once more because that truck's going to be ready any minute.
Okay. We walk over easy, like we're near the gate.
Like we're doing now?
Yeah, like we're doing now. Then we edge up to that delivery truck.
Right.
We wait till the driver starts the truck.
Check.
Then, when they open the gates and the truck starts, we jump in the driver's seat. We slug the driver, step on the gas, and that's all there is to it.
Hey, Mike.
What?
You guys want to play ball?
No.
Come on, we're going to play
We
ball.
don't want to play.
Well, we got 7
Come on,
guys.
beat it, will you? Come on, Mike. Hey, that truck's getting on the way. They're opening the gates. Yeah, come on. He's heading for the gates now.
So are we.
Grab him, Mike.
Hey, get off this truck.
Yeah. Let's go, Mike. Right.
Stop those guys. They're making a break. Shut those gates.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're out, Mike. We're out. Ow. Mike. Mike. What's the matter? Mike. Ow.
They got you, eh? Well, I'm afraid this is where you get off, kid. I'm not carrying any extra freight.
Hey, Slasher, what are you doing?
I'm getting rid of you, Mike.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, kid. It's got to be done.
Oh, Slasher. Slasher Evans escapes from state prison. Cellmate Mike Madoni found dead on roadside. Read all about it here,
Hold that car.
What's lost, huh?
Close that door. This is a stick-up.
What?
Close it.
Now, just a minute. Let me out of here.
No, you don't, brother. I want that bag you carry.
No.
Give
No.
me that bag. Now, for being so smart, I'm going to give you something to remember me by.
Put away that knife.
Oh, no. No.
Just for trying to run away with that payroll, sister, you're going to get a souvenir from this Slasher. That's what you get, copper, for trying to put the cuffs on a Slasher.
I tell you, Cranston, that guy's made a complete monkey out of me and the entire department.
Yes, so I've observed, Commissioner.
Have you uncovered any trace of him at all?
No, Margot. And I'm honest enough to say that I don't expect to.
You mean you're admitting defeat?
No, but I've had dealings in the past with Slasher Evans. I spent almost 5 years trying to catch him last time.
Only to see him break out again.
Yeah.
Well, to what do you attribute his elusive powers, Commissioner?
Well, he's smart. Plenty smart. I gather from his background that he came from a rather decent family. Even had a college education.
Oh, does that qualify him to be a master criminal?
Oh, but it helps. It helps. Gives him a greater field to work in. See, the guy can get in any place. He'll do one job in a silk hat and tails, and the next in overalls. One victim will describe him as a mug, the next as a high-toned gentleman.
But why is he so difficult to catch, Commissioner?
Well, first, because he always works alone.
Yes, I've noticed that.
And second, whenever the boy makes a good score, or makes 5 or 6 big hauls in a row, he disappears.
You mean he just retired?
Yeah, that's it. And whenever the dough runs out, why, he starts operating again.
That's a good system.
Yeah. Not for me, it ain't.
How much did he get on his recent rampage?
Too much. That's why I don't think I'll ever find him. His last jobs have brought him over $400,000, all in cash.
Well, that's enough to retire for life.
Yeah, even for a guy like Slasher Evans. Oh, Commissioner Weston speaking. Yes. Yes. Huh? His brother. Say, is this a rip? See? Yeah, I'd be glad to come over. Just give me the address. Hotel Grand. Yeah, thanks. Right away. Goodbye. Say, maybe I'm getting a break.
How's that?
The man on that phone just told me he was Slasher Evans' brother.
Really?
Yes, he just came in this morning from the West Indies. Said that he'd heard his brother had escaped and that he had some information about him that might help me to find him.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, Commissioner. Perhaps Mr. Slasher Evans isn't as elusive as you think.
Perhaps you all think it unusual that a man should be willing to give information that might result in the imprisonment of his own brother, but, well, I have very good reason to do so.
Why?
My brother has always hated our family. And just as long as he is out of prison, our futures, in fact, our very lives are in danger.
How did you learn of your brother's escape, Mr. Carlton?
Well, I was at my home in Trinidad. I heard it on a radio broadcast from the States.
Oh. Is the family named Carlton or Evans?
Carlton. The Evans is an alias.
Yes, well, just what is this information you have for us, Mr. Carlton?
Well, it's probably a shot in the dark, but I have an idea where my brother might be hiding.
Yeah? Where?
In a small town in Louisiana.
What would he be doing down there?
Well, you see, when we were children, we had a nursemaid, a Creole. She was very fond of my brother. After we grew up, she returned to a Louisiana home.
So?
So I know for certain that in the past, my brother has found refuge there. I think if you were to send one of your men down there, Commissioner, you might turn up something.
Well, that isn't exactly a red-hot lead, Mr. Carlton.
I disagree with you, Commissioner. I think it's a very excellent lead.
Well...
In fact, if you don't wish to send a detective, I'd be willing to investigate it myself.
Okay. Okay, Grant.
I think I should warn you, Mr. Cranston, that if you do encounter my brother, be extremely careful. When he's cornered, he displays a talent with a knife that has earned him his nickname, the Slasher.
Oh. Thanks for the warning.
I might also add that none of us in the family would grieve if you brought back word that my brother was dead.
That must be the house, Margot. Right ahead.
Lamont, do you think anyone lives in that place?
Now, Mrs. Labat, the nursemaid does, according to the man in the village.
Well, shall we walk across the yard or swim?
I'm sorry to have brought you out in weather like this, Margot.
Oh, stop. Lamont, do you really think we'll find the Slasher here?
We might. But don't worry, Margot. I'm prepared for him. Now, we'd better let Mrs. Labat know we're here.
What is it what you want, eh?
Are you Mrs. Labat?
Oui. Who are you?
This is Miss Lane. I'm Lamont Cranston.
I have never heard of you.
Well, we've heard of you, Mrs. Labat. We'd like to talk to you.
How have you heard of me? From who?
From John Cobb.
Oh, come in.
Thank you. Would you go in, Margot?
Thanks. In there. Now you will sit here, please.
Thank you.
Out of the room, Delise. Go.
Oh, what a beautiful cat. Here, puss.
You did not come here to admire my cat. Now you please get to the reason for your visit.
Well, we were sent here by John Cobb.
You have already told me that. Elise, you get away from that woman. You leave her alone.
Oh, that's all right. She's just rubbing against me. She seems to like me.
She is a deceptive animal, Mademoiselle. First, she give you her affection, then she slash you with the claws.
Oh? Perhaps she learned that trait from someone else.
Who you mean?
The man who calls himself the Slasher.
The Slasher?
Yes, he's better known to you as John Carlton's brother.
I not know what you talk about.
I think you do.
You come here to question me, is that it?
I am seeking information, Mrs. Labat.
I also get no information here. I am not enjoy you or your conversation, Mr. Cranston. I must ask you both to leave.
Now, just a minute, Mrs.
You hear what I
Labat.
said. Yeah, you leave. You leave at once. Who is there? Who is entering this house? Emil. Why are you here, huh? Is something wrong?
What's the matter with him?
Oh, it's not the power of speech. Emil, is that letter for me? Give it to me. You need help. Sacré nom. You people, why are you still here, eh? You get out of my house. For the last time I tell you, get out.
Very well, Mrs. Labat. We're leaving. Come along, Margot.
Righto.
Perhaps you'll give us the information we desire some other time.
There will be no other time.
Yes. Well, what to do now, Lamont?
That message, Margot. I'm sure it was from the Slasher.
Really?
Yes. And that man, Emil, must know where he's hiding.
That's possible, Lamont.
I think it's time for the Shadow to enter this case, Margot. To trace our friend the Slasher to his hideout. You see, sir, we thought the best place to get our information would be from the chief of police.
Yes, of course. Now, who is it you're seeking? What's his name?
His name is Emil.
And his last name?
I'm afraid we don't know it.
Well, now, we have many Emils in the parish. If you don't know the last name, I don't think that I can...
Perhaps a description would help.
Oh, yes, it would.
Well, he's short, heavy-set, and has lost the power of speech.
Oh, Emil Blondo. That's who you mean.
Emil Blondo, eh? What can you tell us about him?
Well, I can tell you plenty. That man has caused us much trouble in his day. Much trouble.
How?
Until his accident several years ago, he was a member of one of the worst murderous gangs of smugglers and rum runners that I've ever encountered.
Oh, I see. What was this accident?
He was shot in a gang fight. The bullet penetrated his brain, robbed him of his memory and his power of speech.
And since that time?
Well, he's been little more than an imbecile. Living in a shack somewhere among the bayous.
Well, where is the shack?
Well, now, to tell you the truth, I've never bothered to find out. People seldom venture into the bayous, even the police.
Oh, then you have no idea where he lives?
No, but you might watch for him in the village.
I see. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Not at all, sir. Sorry I can't be more helpful.
No, that's all right. Come on, Margot.
Good day, sir.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Well, that was a dead-end street.
Yes. I guess we'll have to find out about Emile from our Mrs. Labarthe. And that, Margot, is going to be a job for the Shadow.
Toi, Felice. What is wrong with you, Felice? Why you act so strange, huh? What was that? Who laughed?
I trust that you'll pardon this intrusion, Mrs. Labarthe.
Seen no one, yet someone spoke.
Yes, Mrs. Labarthe. I spoke.
Who are you? Where are you?
I'm standing right here beside you, in the shadows. You shall know me by that name.
I shall know you, but that name, a shadow.
Yes.
It has come again. Again, I am hearing voices. No, I must pull myself together.
Do not be alarmed, Mrs. Labarthe. The voice that you hear is a friendly one.
Why has this happened?
I wish to talk to you. Talk to you about your life long ago.
Very well, very well.
I want to talk in particular about a young boy named Carlton.
Everett Carlton?
Yes. You were very fond of that boy, weren't you?
But of course, he was a darling boy.
Your affection for him was so great that you have even forgiven the mistakes he made.
Yes.
You have sheltered him here in the past when he's come to you in trouble, haven't you?
I am. He needed my help.
And now you're giving him that help again.
Yes.
Where is he now? Where is Everett Carlton, Mrs. Labarthe?
I not know.
But you've heard from him. You know that he's near.
Oui, but I do not know where.
Then it's Emile who knows his hiding place, is that it?
Emile? Oui, Emile, no.
And where can Emile be found?
At this shack.
Where is that?
In the bayous, the point where two rivers meet.
Are you certain that you're telling me the truth?
Yes. Felice, what is wrong? Wait. You sent someone in this room, n'est-ce pas, Felice? You are spitting at someone.
Yes, she sees me, Mrs. Labarthe.
Then you are not a voice. You are human, a flesh and blood being who has tricked me into revealing forbidden secrets.
I did not employ any tricks, Mrs. Labarthe.
If I could see you, I would kill you or slash you to pieces.
Just as your Everett Carlton might do, as he has done in the name of Slasher Evans.
I not know what you mean. None of what I told you before was true. Do you hear? None of it.
There is only one way to prove that, Mrs. Labarthe.
How?
By paying a visit to the shack of Emile Blondeau. Quietly, Margot. Our friend Emile mustn't hear us approach.
I know. Do you think Mrs. Labarthe could have warned Emile of our coming?
She hasn't had time, Margot.
Gosh, doesn't it ever stop raining in this country?
Well, those trees are so heavy overhead, it could have stopped 4 days ago and they'd still be dripping.
What was that?
Some sort of wild animal. Bayous are full of them. And that includes the human variety.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Oh, look, Margot. That must be the shack there.
That mass of tumble-down boards?
Yes. You'd better wait here for me.
Why?
I don't particularly trust our friend Emile. He was a killer even before that bullet lodged in his brain. Now with his mind warped, there's no telling what he might do.
Well, I'd still rather go with you, Lamont, than wait alone here in this desolate place.
All right, very well. Come along, then. Our best approach is to enter quickly and surprise him.
Yes, all right.
Okay. Let's go. Just a moment. Stay where you are. Now, don't be alarmed. We're not going to harm you. We're your friends.
Yes, we've come to help you. We were sent here by Mrs. Labarthe.
You remember us, don't you? We were present last night when you delivered that note to Mrs. Labarthe. We are aware of the contents of that note. We've come in answer to it. Is the slasher in trouble? Is something wrong with him? Just nod your head, yes or no.
That nod must mean yes.
Is he sick? Very sick? Then you must take us to him at once. Can you do that? Good. Come along, Margot. Our long trail is nearing an end.
Lamont, have you any idea where this canoe is taking us?
No. We'll just have to put our trust in Emile.
Do you suppose that he really is leading us to the slasher's hideout?
There's no way of telling.
We're practically at his mercy at this point, aren't we?
Yes. We just have to hope that he believed our story.
Lamont, why do you keep looking behind you?
To keep an eye on Emile. A bullet in the back could be most uncomfortable.
You think he might try to kill us?
I'm not taking any chances.
How could he even see in this choking mess?
He knows this country very well.
Look, Lamont, how the mist hangs on the trees like a white shroud. It gives me the creeps.
That won't bother you much longer, Margot.
Why, do you think we're getting out of it?
No, but you won't see it. It'll soon be night.
That's worse.
Say, you're stopping the boat. We must be getting...
Look, Lamont, right ahead. A tiny shack standing on sill.
Yes. I guess we've reached our destination. Hey, grab hold of that dock, Margot.
All right.
Oh, look. Emilia's motioning for us to get out. Here, give me a hand, Margot.
Here.
There we are. That's it. Now, Emile, will you lead the way?
Lamont, I don't like that grin on his face. Look. Do you see? There's someone lying on that cot.
Yes.
Is he sleeping?
I don't know. There's a candle on that table. Would you light it, Margot? I want to keep my eye on our two friends.
Yes, all right. Here you are.
Thank you.
His eyes are closed. His face is chalk white. Well, Lamont, do you suppose we're too late?
No, he's still breathing. Look at the face, Margot. It's Carlton, all right. Or I should say Slasher Evans. Same nose, same broad forehead. Except for that long scar on his face and the red beard, this man could almost be John Carlton himself.
Look, he's stirring. His eyes open.
Say. Hey, what is this?
Stay where you are, Slasher.
Who are you? How'd you get here? Oh, so this is your work, Emil. You brought him here. You're giving away my name, my hiding place. Well, nobody's going to get me.
Look out, Lamont! Oh, he shot Emile.
Give me that gun. And I've been free in life, and I'm going to be free in death.
Oh, the candle, he's knocked it over.
Slasher, you'll never get me, never.
Look, he's running out the door.
Come back here, Evans. Try and get me.
Come on, Margot. He's not getting away.
There he is, running along the bank of the river.
Yes.
You might as well give up, Slasher. You're not going to lose us.
Look out, Lamont, he's going to shoot.
Margot, down quickly. You can play your game, Slasher. Yeah, well, no bullet of yours will ever get me.
Lamont, he's putting the gun to his head. He's going to shoot himself.
Slasher! Slasher!
Oh.
It was his only way out, Margot. His body's fallen into the river. So I guess our job is done. That's the end of Slasher Evans.
I'm very glad for you, Miss Lane and Commissioner Weston, for coming here to my apartment with your information about Slasher Evans.
That's all right, Mr. Carlton. Incidentally, Lamont will be here in a few minutes.
Oh, so the old boy's late again, huh?
I hope he's not too tardy, Commissioner. I'm very anxious to hear more about his encounter with my brother.
Well, I'll let Lamont tell you that when he arrives.
But you're sure that he's dead?
Oh, yes.
Well, did you hear that, Commissioner? I guess that's proof enough that you've heard the last of Slasher Evans.
Yeah.
What was that?
Shadow.
Yes, the Shadow.
Why are you here?
I am here, Commissioner, to contradict a statement that was just made by that young woman.
What do you mean?
I mean that Slasher Evans is not dead.
Not dead?
He is very much alive.
What?
Yes, he's in this city. In fact, Commissioner, he's in this very room.
Who is speaking? Where's his voice coming from?
I am the Shadow, Mr. Carlton. And I'm quite sure that you've heard of me.
How?
From your fellow criminals.
What are you driving at, Shadow?
I'm trying to tell you, Commissioner, that this man is Slasher Evans.
That's ridiculous.
Not at all, Mr. Carlton. Or I should say, Slasher. I've investigated you quite thoroughly, and I learned some very interesting facts.
Yes, what were they?
I've been in touch with the authorities in Trinidad, Mr. Carlton's residence, and they told me that he had been away for 5 years, had just returned recently. That was the length of your stay in prison, wasn't it, Slasher?
Don't be fooled by this voice, Commissioner.
Quiet, Go on, Shadow.
I've also inquired into your financial background, and I found that although you have no means of support, no income, you still have lived lavishly.
But why, if he's the Slasher, did he send us on his own trail?
Because he wanted it that way. He left an easy trail leading to the Slasher's hideout so that someone could bring back definite proof that he was dead.
Yes. Yes, that could have been his plan.
You see, with the Slasher legally dead, John Carlton can live respectably for the rest of his life. Or at least until the money that he gained by his criminal activities is gone.
But how could he be here and in Louisiana at the same time?
It takes very little time for a plane to reach Louisiana, Commissioner. And it took very little theatrical makeup to change his face and fool this young woman and her companion.
You're pretty smart, aren't you, Mr. Shadow? But not quite smart enough.
Look out, Margot.
Let go of me.
Take your hands off that girl, Slasher.
This dame is going to be my ace in the hole, see? She's going to be my shield till I get out of here.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'll get away.
This ought to persuade you not to, sister.
Put away that knife.
Yeah, I think you know what that means, Commissioner.
I warned you a long time ago that the slasher always uses this blade when he's cornered.
Well, you're not using it on me.
Listen, sister. I usually just slash my victim's face. But if you don't do as I say, I'm going to change my technique for you and bury this blade in your heart.
No.
What happened to the shadow? Where's all this talk now? I thought he was yellow. The minute I flashed this knife, he stepped out of the picture, didn't you, Shadow? He ain't even here.
Now listen to me, Slasher.
You listen to me. I'm getting out of here, see? And if you make one move in my direction, I'll slash this dame to bits.
You wouldn't dare.
No.
Here goes.
No, you don't.
Hey, let go of my hand. Let go.
Drop that knife, Slasher. Drop it. There.
Stand where you are, Slasher.
Stand where I am, eh?
He's running out of the terrace. Stop him, Weston.
Well, that's the way he wanted it.
Yes, Commissioner. And I think you can write a finish to the career of Slasher Evans. The man who lived twice, failed in his third attempt.
Let every go signal remind you that you do go farther with Signal gasoline. The Signal Oil Program. The Signal Oil Company and your neighborhood Signal dealer bring you another curious story by The Whistler. Tonight, murder has a signature.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales, many secrets hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Presently I'll tell you of nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
But first, a little boy wants me to ask a favor of you. A dime. He'd be here himself to ask you, but this little fellow is crippled, in bed. And your dime is to help him get well, so someday he may walk again. You see, he's one of the 19,000 Americans, mostly children, who were stricken last year by infantile paralysis. Few homes can afford the long, costly care required by this dread disease. But thanks to the dimes contributed through last year's March of Dimes campaign, sponsored by President Roosevelt, more and more victims of infantile paralysis will walk again. Today starts the nationwide 1945 drive to replenish this important fund. It's your opportunity to do what you can to control this crippling disease, which, but for the hand of Providence, might have stopped at your home. Send your dime or more, if you can, to President Roosevelt or your local chapter of the March of Dimes. Don't put it off. The need is now. And now, The Whistler.
It was an old house, set back in the trees a little way from the lake, and it had a miserly look about it. You could almost tell that its owner was wealthy and cranky and miserly and happy in her self-pity. And all the loneliness of her own life, she took pleasure in passing on to her only companion, her servant, Martha.
Martha! Martha, where are you? Martha, do this. Martha, do that. Always Martha.
So there you are. Didn't you hear me calling you? What are you doing in the kitchen?
Breakfast dishes.
Breakfast dishes what?
Breakfast dishes. Miss Brewer.
That's better. You haven't made my room yet, and you know very well that's to be tidied before you touch a thing. Another thing. I know very well you heard me calling. Why didn't you answer me?
I didn't hear you.
One of your moods again, eh? Well, how long was it going to last this time? Oh, never mind. Take this envelope. I want you to row across the lake and place these securities in the bank.
Row across?
Be careful with them. They're worth a great deal of money. I want a bank receipt, too. Can you remember that?
But it's 3 miles across the lake.
I'll not have you wasting the motorboat gasoline. You're big and strong, and the trip won't hurt you a bit. Oh, just a minute, Martha.
Yes?
That dress. Where did you get it?
This?
Yes, that. It's one of mine, isn't it?
It's an old one. I didn't think you'd care.
I do care. I've told you before that I'll not have you wearing my clothes until I give them to you. Go to your room and take it off.
Never any money to spend on myself.
Because you're a fool with money. You with your cheap perfume and penny jewelry and frilly shirtwaists. Trying to play the lady. It's a good thing I put a stop to it.
I've earned my money here. I've got a right to do what I want with it.
Martha, I promised your people I'd look after you. I knew how giddy you are. Your wages are well invested.
But I want pretty things, while I can enjoy them. Not when I'm old.
Why, you're only 10 years younger than I am, you fool. I'm nearly 60. Now go to your room. Take off my dress.
No.
Take care, Martha. I've had enough of this.
You've had enough. How about me? I'm sick of being treated like dirt under your feet.
Go to your room.
And I'm sick of working for an old cheat who steals my wages. You didn't think I'd dare slap you, did you? If you only knew how I've wanted to do that. How I've dreamed of doing it.
How dare you? How dare you?
It was good. It felt good.
The police will know about this, you ungrateful woman.
The police? No. Nor anyone else. You won't get a chance to tell anyone. Not even see anyone.
You can't keep me here a prisoner, a captive in my own house.
I can't. And who would know? You have no friends. Nobody visits you from one year's end to another. Even the people in the village stay clear of your nasty tongue.
You dare to do that to your mistress?
Mistress? I'll show you who's mistress.
My glasses. You've broken my glasses.
Yes. Do you think you can get help now? You're half blind without them. It's 8 miles by road to the village. You'd be lost in the swamps in 10 minutes. Yes, I am mistress now.
Well, at long last, Martha, you've summoned up the courage to do what you've wanted to do for so many years. You're a little surprised at the success of it, how easy it was. It's a pleasure to see her cringe before you, call you my dear, ask sweetly when she wants something, and then there's so much money here, enough to buy you all those things you've dreamed about.
Martha? Oh, so there you are, Martha. Where have you been?
Marketing? Where do you think?
Well, you've been so long, and it's cold in this room. Oh, so cold. Might have left a fire for me, Martha. Do be considerate, my dear.
Considerate? When were you ever considerate of me? My back used to ache from breakfast to bedtime, and a lot you cared. Oh, it's different now, isn't it?
Oh, it's cold, Martha.
Well, wait till I get my things off and I'll make tea. You and your back.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
Quite a change has come over the old lady, hasn't there? My, what a sweet thing she's getting to be.
I've been thinking, Martha.
So? She's been thinking?
No, I mean it. That lovely dinner dress of mine, it's not old, not really old at all. You can have it. I want you to have it.
Second-hand stuff again, eh? No, thanks. I'm not having any. Now, look here. Let me show you something. Well?
You bought that in the village?
Yes. That, and this, and this, and this. All of them. They're pretty, aren't they?
Isn't that stealing, Martha? You have no money. You must have been in my cash box.
Stealing? You talk about stealing when you've stolen months, years of my life. This stuff isn't all, either. There's lots of other things up in my room. Shall I show them to you?
No, Martha.
Well, why don't you say something?
Well, there's nothing to say. If those few things will make you happy, then I'm glad. I want you to be happy, my dear.
You old hypocrite. You don't fool me a bit. What you wouldn't give to have the police here now.
How you misjudge me. Is that a letter there?
Letter? Yes, you have a letter. I suppose you want me to read it to you.
Please.
I'm surprised somebody thinks enough of you to write. My dear Aunt Bessie.
Aunt Bessie?
I'm motoring south tomorrow with my wife, Lillian. It's been so many years since we were last together. I thought I might stop on my way and renew a long, neglected acquaintanceship. We should arrive sometime Friday evening. Affectionately, Harvey.
My nephew, Harvey. Why, I haven't seen him since he was a small boy.
What does he want?
You read the letter, Martha. He wants to see his aunt. Today is Friday.
Well?
Tonight, Martha. He'll be here tonight.
Tonight?
Come, my fine lady. Put on your pretties. You must look your handsomest when my nephew arrives.
It's my money. I haven't really stolen from you. You can't do anything to me.
Stolen from me? Of course you haven't, my dear. My poor woman, didn't I tell you I wanted you to be happy?
You mean you're not going to do anything about it?
Well, it's all unimportant, Martha, as viewed in contrast to a greater crime.
Crime? What crime?
Kidnapping, Martha.
Kidnapping?
You held me against my will for the purpose of obtaining money. And that, under the law, constitutes kidnapping. You've held me in my own home makes not the slightest difference.
I didn't hold you. I didn't.
You know the penalty, Martha?
You're trying to scare me.
Death, Martha.
No, you can't. Your nephew. I'll explain to him.
Come, my dear, it was inevitable, you know. Don't look so unhappy. It isn't often I have guests, my dear. Fill the sherry decanters on the sideboard. Bring out the linens, the brewer's silver. For tonight, I entertain.
You can't. I won't let you.
Too late, my dear. Imagine my nephew wanting to visit me after all this time. Ironical, isn't it? 18 years.
18 years. Then he wouldn't know you. Recognize you, would he?
Well, perhaps not. He could scarcely be expected to, I suppose, but... Martha, what are you thinking?
Nothing, Miss Brewer. Nothing at all.
You are listening to The Whistler, brought to you by your friend, the Signal Oil Company, marketers of famous Signal gasoline, your best buy today. Remember to let every go signal remind you you do go farther with Signal gasoline.
Well, the situation is a little more serious than Martha ever dreamed it might be, isn't it? Old Miss Brewer's nephew coming, and you, Martha, threatened with prison or worse. And there's not much to do about it. Or is there? Harvey will be here soon. Even now, he and his wife are driving over the muddy road up to the house.
Look, Harvey, is that it through the trees?
Must be. It's the only house we've seen for miles. And there's a light in the window.
Oh, thank goodness. This is the loneliest, most dismal place
Yeah,
I've ever...
and that wind. Looks like rain. At least we beat that. I only hope she lets us in.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't she let us in?
Oh, I don't know, but she's a nutty old dame. I gather she doesn't think too much of me. I used to write her once in a while when I was younger, but she never once answered a letter.
Well, then if you haven't even heard from her for 18 years, why should she be the guardian of your money?
Well, after all, she's my only living relative, and I'm hers. Okay, here we are. I'll pull in under this tree.
Not too far from the porch. It's starting to rain.
Okay, Lillian, you run for it. I'll bring the bags.
Well, hurry up. You'll get wet. There's no bell, Harv.
Never mind.
That wind. Feel how the house shakes.
It's old, you can see that. Hey, listen. Yeah, somebody's coming.
Did you close the windows in the car?
Yeah, I did.
Well, please knock again, Harv. I'm cold.
Well, I tell you, I heard somebody.
Yes?
Oh, how do you do? I'm Harvey Brewer.
I know. Come in.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Follow me.
This must be it, Harv.
In here, please.
Look, Harv, a fire. Doesn't it look wonderful?
Wonderful, it's heaven. Thought I never would get warm again. I suppose I can leave the bags here for the time being. That'll be all right, won't it, miss?
What do you want here?
What? Oh, of course.
Please tell Miss Brewer that her nephew and his wife are here. Her nephew Harvey.
I'm Miss Brewer.
You?
What's the matter?
Naturally. How stupid of me. I should have known. I'm sorry, frightfully sorry. This is my wife, Lillian.
How do you do, Miss Brewer?
Why have you come?
Why? Well, to see you, to pay you a visit. After all, you are my aunt, you know. Well, I must say I'd hardly expected this reception.
What did you expect?
Really, my dear Aunt Bessie. If I may call you Aunt Bessie.
You may not. You're not wanted here.
Sorry, I only thought that after all these years...
I'm quite satisfied not to have any visitors. I want to be alone.
Surely you don't mean that you'd turn us out on a night like this after we've come all this way.
I didn't ask you to come.
But now you're asking us to leave. Is that it? Well, as long as we understand each other now, we might as well settle our business now.
Lillian.
Business? What business?
Go on, tell her, Harvey.
Well, it's about my money. I want it, Aunt Bessie.
Money? You came here for money?
I didn't think it'd be necessary to have to come to the point so abruptly, but yes, I need money. I must have money.
No, I can't give you any.
But after all, Aunt Bessie, it's my money, you know. You're simply holding it in trust for me. I know it's not due for another year, but the fact of the matter is I'm broke and I need it now.
What's that got to do with me?
It can't make any possible difference to you whether you pay it now or a year from now, and it makes a great deal of difference to me.
How much is it?
How much?
You know very well how much it is, Miss Brewer. 10,000.
I can't remember everything. I'm not well at all. You've got me all upset coming here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt Bessie. We didn't want to disturb you. Look, just write a check and we'll be gone.
A check?
Yes.
I can't write you a check. I haven't got that much money in the bank. No, and I won't have either for a week, a couple of weeks.
Not for 2 weeks, huh?
We can wait, Harvey.
Wait here? You can't wait here.
We're broke, Aunt Bessie. Look, we're really broke. We've no other place to go, not even enough gas to get there if we did.
Tonight, then. Tonight's as long as you can stay. Do you hear? I'll give you some cash tomorrow, and then you've got to go. I can write you a check. Are securities any good to you?
Securities? Your securities?
Yes, of course they are.
You really mean this, Aunt Bessie?
Wait.
Well, it's a worthwhile trip, Harv.
Wait a minute, Lillian.
There might be enough here.
Enough? Well, I should say there is.
Yes, of course. Here. Take these two.
What?
They're marked $5,000 each. They're bank stock.
Really, Aunt Bessie, this is awfully good of you. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am.
They'll have to be endorsed. Made over to you, you know, Harvey.
Oh, well, naturally. Do you mind, Aunt Bessie? Look, here's a pen.
Endorsed?
Yeah, of course, just sign your name, Bess Brewer, on the back.
And give me the pen.
Here you are. As if you didn't know.
There. You both leave early in the morning.
Gladly. Believe me, gladly.
And that's the last cent you'll get. If you ever come here again, ask me for more, I'll disinherit you. Yes, that's what I'll do. Now I'll show you to your room.
Well, things have taken quite a turn. All Harvey wanted was money, and Bess Brewer signed over $10,000 worth of bonds to him. Or did she? And what about Martha? But then Harvey doesn't know anything about Martha, and Martha doesn't really know much about Harvey and Lillian. Not enough, I'm afraid.
Asleep, Harvey?
Oh, no.
She's very rich, isn't she?
$1 million, anyway. Maybe more.
That's money, Harv.
Yes, it is.
Harvey. Did you know before tonight that you were in her will?
No. No, not until she made that threat about cutting me off.
You might get it all, Harv. There's no other relative. $1 million or more, you said.
Oh, no. Lay that pipe down, Lil. The old girl's good for another 20 years. I won't go to sleep.
20 years.
Good night, Lil.
$10,000 won't keep us forever, Harv.
No.
We'll be broke again soon.
I suppose. But we'll have one swell time getting that way.
But I don't like to be broke, Harvey. You know that.
Now, wait a minute. Are you threatening to leave me again?
I'm only warning you, Harv. You know how I feel. That's why we came down here.
Oh, is money all you ever think of?
You married me with your eyes open, Harvey. I warned you then.
I know. I had enough of my inheritance to keep any ordinary couple happy for a lifetime. How we went through it all, I don't know.
I told you I was expensive. I don't plan to change. But I'll stay with you as I promised, as long as we can live like human beings.
Like millionaires, you mean?
Mm-hmm. And you might be a millionaire if you had her money.
But, Lillian, what can I do?
Don't you know? Good night, Harvey.
You're a spoiled brat, Lil. Gosh, I often wonder why I love you. But there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. You believe that, don't you?
There's nobody in the house but the three of us.
I know.
Just you and I and the old lady upstairs.
Well?
Just the three of us, Harv.
All right. What about it?
Nobody knows we came here tonight.
No, nobody knows.
Good night, Harvey.
Lil.
20 years is such a long time.
Lil. Oh. You know you always get your way with me.
Yes, she always gets her way with you, doesn't she, Harvey? And so you didn't get much sleep that night, did you? There was too much to do. And you had to get away too early in the dark, rain or no rain. Back in the city, you think it over and try to figure if you've forgotten anything. And you wait for the news.
Uh-huh. Well, it's in the paper.
Already?
Found her floating in the lake. They're not sure whether it's suicide or just what it is. Come on, read it.
No picture?
Not important enough for the city newspapers. Too far away to rate the front page. Well, what do you think?
We're all right.
Yeah. There's not a thing to connect us. Not a wrinkle left in the bed, not a fingerprint I didn't wipe off.
We're all right.
I found that letter that we wrote to her. We just simply weren't there Friday, Lil.
Well, that's that. What about the securities?
No, nothing doing. I tried again, but the banks won't touch them without her lawyer's endorsement.
But it'll be a year or more before they settle her estate.
I know.
What are we going to live on in the meantime? Certainly her lawyer will verify her signature.
I don't like it, Lil.
All we have to remember is that we weren't there Friday. It was a month earlier when she paid you off. He'll never know. How could he know? I tell you, we're all right.
Yes, everything's all right, Harvey. Stop worrying. Just run down to your aunt's lawyer's office and get his endorsement for the money. Then wait and see what happens. Who knows what good luck may come.
May I offer my condolences on your aunt's passing, Mr. Brewer? It was a great shock to me.
Well, yes, I imagine you knew her better than I did.
Perhaps. She wasn't a very friendly woman, but she was a remarkable one. And now you said you had some business with me.
Yes. You see, about a month before my aunt's death, I happened to stop down there to see her.
Oh?
And she gave me these bank securities, $10,000 worth, the money she was holding in trust for me.
But I thought...
Yes, I know. It wasn't due yet, but she said she wanted me to have it anyway. And now the banks tell me that your endorsement is needed in order to cash them.
Yes. That's an old routine arrangement I had with her. You just let me see them?
Oh, yes, of course. Right here.
Thank you. I see.
Mr. Brewer, you got these securities from your aunt?
Yes, I just told you.
Quite. And this is her signature?
That's right, as you can see.
You were in your aunt's presence when this endorsement was made? You saw her sign her name?
Yes.
Of course. We both did.
I see. It may mean nothing at all. I hope for your sake it doesn't. But this is something I think the police should know about.
You mean the securities?
Yes. And the signature. You see, Mr. Brewer, foul play is suspected in your aunt's death. The only clue the police have so far is a set of tire tracks found in the mud outside the house. Evidently made the night she died.
But, I don't understand.
No. You wouldn't, I'm sure. But you see, Mr. Brewer, this couldn't possibly be your aunt's signature. Because in spite of her intelligence and wealth, your aunt never went to school. She never learned to write, even her own name.
The Whistler will return in just a moment with a strange ending to tonight's story. Meantime, here's a gas-stretching tip 9 out of 10 drivers don't know about. Actual tests prove that by keeping your motor in better condition, Signal 4-Star Motor Oil not only assures longer motor life, but also helps gasoline go farther. You see, solvent refining, the latest, most costly process known to oil engineers, gives Signal 4-Star Motor Oil 7-way protection. Its pure paraffin base is the finest lubricant money can buy. Its triple-strength film clings to running parts and stands up longer. In coldest winter, it flows freely, yet retains its body when your motor's hot. Because of solvent refining, Signal 4-Star Motor Oil forms less carbon, keeps your motor cleaner, smoother, getting maximum power from every rationed drop of gasoline. So you profit in 2 ways, in longer motor life and longer gasoline mileage when your car's protected by Signal 4-Star Motor Oil. If it's been 1,000 miles or 2 months since your last oil drain, it's time for a change to solvent-refined Signal 4-Star Motor Oil. See your friendly Signal gasoline dealer, your neighborhood headquarters for Signal products and fine quality automotive accessories. And now, back to the Whistler.
So Harvey had nothing to worry about. Nothing but the electric chair. And Lillian, who had to have money to live like a human being, will spend the rest of her life behind bars. Yes, the tire tracks convicted them, of course. That was one clue they overlooked, and it was enough to prove that they were there that rainy night. If only you hadn't tried to cash those securities, Harvey. The securities that first pointed suspicion at you. Now they'll hang you for the wrong murder, Harvey. They'll hang you for your aunt's murder, when actually you killed Martha, the housekeeper, and dumped her body in the lake. Yes, but they haven't found her body yet, Harvey. Martha was the one who killed Aunt Bessie and threw her body in the lake. But you'll never be able to prove that now. Maybe if Martha had lived, you could have gotten out of it somehow. But not now. It was all so unnecessary, too. When you killed Martha, your aunt was already dead. And by the terms of her will, you had already inherited all of her money. Over $1 million. Too bad, Harvey. Too bad.
Next Monday at 9 o'clock, the Signal Oil program will bring you another strange tale by the Whistler. The Signal Oil program is broadcast for your entertainment by the Signal Oil Company, marketers of Signal's famous Go Farther gasoline and motor oil, and by your neighborhood Signal oil dealer, who is at your service daily to keep your car running for the duration. The Signal Oil program, produced by George W. Allen, with story by Louis Estey, music by Wilbur Hatch, is transmitted to our troops overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. Bob Anderson speaking for your friend, the Signal Oil Company, and suggesting once again that you let every go signal remind you that you do go farther with Signal gasoline. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of the Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay.
The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret. The hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Mahlalaylee, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, The Ring of Mahlalaylee. Having finished a business transaction in the Caribbean, Lamont Cranston, with Margot, broke the long return trip with a sightseeing stopover at the tiny palm-studded island of Pale. Now, some 24 hours later, they're about to board the plane that will carry them back to the States. As the motors start, Margot turns and looks back at the sunny island.
The place is lovely, isn't it, Lamont? Lovely to look at, that is.
Yes, Margot. Like so many dangerous things, lovely to look at.
Seems impossible what's happened here in such a peaceful spot. Remember how it looked when we arrived? White sand, the palm trees, Madame Jolin's picturesque little hotel on the rise beyond the beach.
Yes, quite enchanting.
Lamont, I know very well what happened at the end, but I still don't understand how the whole horrible business with Timkins and Madame Jolin started.
Well, Timkins was a beachcomber, Margot. Used to spend most of his waking hours mooching drinks from Madame Jolin, as you know. One day, the day we arrived at Pau, as a matter of fact, Timkins came to the hotel to make Madame Jolin a business proposition. He wanted to trade her free drinks for a customer, a lodger for the night.
And a very unusual lodger he is, Madame Jolin. What's his business, Timkins? The kind of trade you like, Madame Jolin. Where did you come by him? Started on the beach. Up he steps, baggage in hand, and asks me where a man could take his ease without attracting too much attention.
He has reason for avoiding attention then, Timkins, huh?
His name is Cosson, as he made himself known to me. And the reason for his shyness is his trade.
What is his trade?
Smuggler. Loaded, Madame Jolin. Loaded with stolen goods.
Pour yourself a drink, Timkins.
1,000 thanks. You asked me about the rates. What's your lowest figure, Madame Jolin?
How much is his loot worth?
About $250,000.
Not a bad price for a night's lodging. Finish your drink, then bring him up to number 12. I'll have my native boy, Pamka, waiting to make him comfortable.
This way, Mr. Costin. Your room's number 12. All set and all arranged.
Oh, you are most too kind.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't dare if it. Not another word. Ah, Madame J.
Ah, you are the proprietress?
Yes. Won't you step in, Mr. Costin? I'm happy to have you here. The name is Jolan.
Oh, most grateful.
He's happy to have you, too. And his name is Pamka.
Whose name?
The oversized native boy with a machete in his hand, standing right behind you.
What?
All yours, Pamka.
No. Shimsh! Allah, Shimsh! Allah!
Rich man, yeah?
No,
Rich man, yeah?
No.
Rich man, yeah?
No.
That's done it. Grab the machete, Timkin.
Enough, Pamka boy.
He's dead, huh?
Never be deader.
Mahlalaylee, come take rich man's soul away.
Quick now. We want no trouble, lad. Timkin, clean that machete.
Yes, madam.
And you, Pamka, take his body out.
Yes, madam. Where I put him, huh?
Where do you think? In the swamp across the roadway.
Good. No find him there, nobody. No find him there.
Now then, you sort the man's baggage. Here we are. Oh, will you look? Ah, what a dream. Ah! You were low as anything with that $250,000, Timkin. This is the best stuff. Only the finest.
Diamonds. Real emeralds set in platinum.
There'll be plenty and some to spare for the three of us.
There'll be more than... 3 of us? You and me? Who's 3? Pamka?
You didn't want the blood on your hands and no more me.
But you're not serious about giving that stupid native the third cut, Madam J?
I don't want to mess with him, knowing all he does. Have him mad at us. And there's the shore patrol to deal with.
Ah, they're docs, dumb as docs, these natives.
But I tell you,
Leave it to me. I'll handle him.
How?
Look, we'll give him one of the rings.
One of them?
One. And what's more, this one.
Why, that's the cheapest of the lot. It's a hunk of brass, Timkin.
Let it be. I won't force it on him. I'll make him choose it.
How, man? How?
I'll make up a tale for him. These natives are fools, madam. I'll tell him it's a ring that has power over Mahlalaylee, the dwarf god.
Be careful, Timkin. Be careful monkeying with Mahlalaylee. He's sacred to him.
He's a pile of either nonsense.
So he is, but just the same, he's sacred to them.
Trust me, I'll handle it.
He's not going to believe you without some proof.
We'll give him a little proof. We'll let him take a wish from Mahlalaylee, and whatever it is, we'll get it for him.
Whatever it is?
At these prices, Madam J, I'd arrange anything. Pamka?
Yeah?
You took care of the good Mr. Costin, Pamka?
The rich Mr. Costin, Pamka?
Yeah. Pamka, take care. In swamp we go, no one find him now.
Good.
Now we cut off monies, huh? 3-way.
Pamka.
Yeah?
Suppose I told you there was something on this swag, especially for you. One thing for you alone.
What is thing?
A ring, Pamka. A ring that has power over Mahlalaylee.
Mahlalaylee?
Exactly. Put your finger on it, give it a twist, and Mahlalaylee delivers as quick as a wink.
I did not hear tell yet of such a ring.
Well, now you hear and now you see it. If I can persuade Madam J to give you the break, would you like it and place your share of the loot? Would you, boy?
If I try it and it works, yes.
And you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Here.
Yes.
Put it on.
All right.
Now then, twist it and say, Mahlalaylee, do thus and so. And Mahlalaylee will do as sure as you walk anything you say.
Will ring kill for me?
Kill? Of course, anything. Anything your heart desires.
I wish...
Oh, it's got to be out loud.
Oh, out loud then. Mahlalaylee, you know police fellow who was bad to Pamka, who whipped Pamka. Break me neck of that police fellow, Captain Huber, Mahlalaylee. Mahlalaylee, break me the neck of Captain Huber. Madame Jolan, Mr. Simpkin.
Here he comes, all smile.
What is it, Pamka?
The ring. Give me ring. I take it now. I take
You
it.
believe me then, huh, boy?
To see is to believe. Yeah. This morning I go to his office. There, he sits dead. And how is he dead? His neck is broken.
You don't say.
His neck. Captain Huber's broke and twisted, snapped like the leg of a trapped jackal.
Just as you wished last night. So it was done this morning, eh, Pumpka?
Just as I wished.
So? You want this ring now, Pumpka?
Yeah.
Instead of your cut of the loot?
Yeah.
The deal is closed. Here. Take it and good luck to you.
Now, it's mine. Mine. Mahlalaylee is great. Mahlalaylee is great. Mahlalaylee is great.
Mr. Timkins.
Yes, madam?
You're an indispensable man, you are.
Well, generous of you, considering...
Generous of me, after all you've done.
I've done?
Well, I know you said you'd arrange anything for the sum involved, but I thought you'd stop shy of murder.
Madam?
But you didn't. Like the brave soul you are, you went through with it.
I went through with what?
With breaking Yuba's neck.
Me? I broke Yuba's neck.
But didn't you?
I thought you did it.
Timkins.
Look, please. I'm a man not easy on my nerves. Now, don't excite me. Don't play with me. You're teasing, aren't you? You killed the captain.
I didn't.
Holy mercy, you mean it.
So help me.
Well, then who did it? Who did? Yesterday, Panka twisted that ring and wished him dead of a broken neck. Today, his neck's broken. Who did this thing? Who granted this wish?
Could it be that the even dwarf god is great?
What's that?
The lobby door.
Customers?
This is a hotel.
What is it, time like this? We don't want anybody here just now.
Don't you think I know it? Leave it to me. Yes?
Good morning. We've just arrived in Powell. My name is Lamont Cranston. This is Mahlalaylee.
No room.
We'll only be here till...
No room.
We'll be glad to pay anything you consider reasonable.
I'd consider it reasonable to listen to what I tell you. No room. Filled up. No room. Lucky the cab waited for us, isn't it, Lamont?
Yes, Margot. That's something of a beast, that lady.
Well, if she didn't have any room...
But still, there's a nicer way to say it.
Did not have to say it all.
What's that?
The driver. What did you say?
She not have to tell you it's no room.
Why not?
Because it's room. Dolan Hotel, big place.
Unless there are lots of guests.
No guests. Nobody there tall except Madame J. Man named Timkins, she keep round one servant, maybe two.
Then what was the big idea?
Nobody know much about Madame J. idea.
I have a feeling they wouldn't like them if they did. Driver, you turn around here. I want to go back and see if she couldn't possibly squeeze us in somehow.
Lamont, there are other hotels in Pau. Why force ourselves into that particular one?
I don't know, Margot. Maybe I like the view.
That?
That's Stamka. Timkins and Madame Jordan.
What do you want?
We want to talk to you, boy.
We have something to tell you.
All right. I open. There. Now, what do you want to show me?
Yes.
Stand by, Pamka.
Why, gone?
I just didn't want you to get skittish while you're taking charge of the ring, fella.
No.
There we are. What's your capital, Madame J?
Never fear.
Why rob me? Why you take ring?
You'll see, boy.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Oh, you know, twist the ring to kill me. You know, twist the ring to kill Pamka.
Get back there. You have the key, madam?
Yes.
Good, come on.
Wait.
My best regards to the dwarf, lady.
Mr. Timkins, leave me out. Madam G, listen to me, listen. I'll be good. Pamka, be good.
It's done already, Pamka. The ring is twisted and the wish is made.
No, please, no. Please, no, please, no, kill... Who broke window? Who stand outside like bird on sill?
Mahlalaylee, the ring has called me, Pamka.
No.
I am come for you.
Cannot be Mahlalaylee, cannot be. Dwarf is God.
The ring has called me.
Please, Mahlalaylee.
Me.
Madame Joland and Timpkins, the beachcomber, heard the screams of the luckless Pamka from inside room 12. When the violence subsided, they cautiously opened the door to find the native sprawled on the floor, his neck broken. Timpkins efficiently took charge, ordering Madame Joland to scrub the carpet while he lugged Pamka's corpse across the roadway to the swamp. For a few moments, silence reigned in the sinister hotel. And then, Margot and Lamont had returned and were knocking on the lobby door.
They must hear us.
Miss, they're all dead, Margot.
No. I think this door's off the latch.
Off the... Yes, you're right, it is.
Should we just walk in this way?
It's the only way I know of. Come on, Margot. Madame Joland. Madame Joland.
You don't suppose it's deserted?
Possibility. You hear that?
Yes. Maybe it's only a bird on the roof.
And again, maybe not.
Where are you going?
Upstairs to investigate.
Lamont, I wouldn't.
You aren't. You stay here, and at the first sign of trouble, make for the door.
All right. Be careful.
Don't worry.
Strange place. Telling us there's no room and the hotel is obviously empty. There's here on the floor. What? Lamont!
Is there something I can do for
What?
you?
Oh, Madame Jones.
You're the girl who was here before with the gentleman, aren't you?
Yes.
And where is he?
Well, he's...
I had to turn you down before, I remember, but the situation's changed now. I can accommodate you.
You can?
Yes. 12's empty. There was a man there, but he isn't there anymore. Follow me. I said follow me.
Well,
You want a room, don't you?
I don't know.
You don't know? What are you doing in my hotel?
Well, of course I want a room. What am I talking about? Of course I do.
Then, as I said before, follow me. Number 12. One of my best. After you.
I don't have to examine
After you. I want you to see it. I'm proud of 12. New carpeting, new curtains.
Yes,
modern washstand, a view of the harbor, and a good, thick, double-locked door. Make yourself at home in there.
Madam Jones! Madam Jones, open this door!
Who's that? Simpkins!
Madam Jones. Front door was open downstairs.
I know. We've got a guest. Did you stow the body?
In the swamp. Who's he?
That girl who came before. Lane's the name, I think.
And a man friend?
I think he's about somewhere.
And that settles it.
Settles
I'm
what?
taking my share of the loot and getting out. This is getting too hot for Timpkins.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, no?
I mean you're not going nowhere. You couldn't leave an old woman in a spot like this, Timpkins.
Leaving an old woman's easiest. Nothing she can do to stop me.
You're not a very bright boy, Timpkins.
No?
No, you're forgetting something. You're forgetting what I've got on my finger.
A ring?
Yes, the ring, Timpkins. The ring that I twisted for Pamka. The ring that I now twist for you.
No, stop it.
Too late, Mr. T. It's done.
Then I'm leaving all the quicker.
To where? Someplace that Mahlalaylee can't find you?
Yes. Goodbye.
Happy landing, Mr. Timpkins. Oh, and will you look who's coming down the hall?
Madam J.
Oh, do you turn to me for help now, Timpkins? To a frail old lady?
The ring has called. Timpkins, now you die.
No.
He's headed down the hall. Get him. Get him.
Out for him. Timpkins, you die. You die.
What happened?
Who is it?
My name is Cranston.
Oh, yes.
What happened here?
Mahlalaylee. Dwarf God. He's done for me.
Dwarf God?
I can't explain it to her. That time, I ran to the top of the last flight of stairs. I ducked into this field. I tried to close that door there. But, quick as a power in. Oh, I can't fight it against the guard. It was a woman. An old woman. She should pay for this.
Madame Joland?
Yes. My enemy and yours.
Mine? How mine?
This is Lane, the girl.
Yes, what about her?
She's got her locked up. She's dead.
Locked up where? Where is she?
Somewhere. In a hotel. I don't know.
Back to Miss Lane, Madam Joland.
Who's that? Whose voice was that?
This is the Shadow, Madam Joland.
Shadow? Where are you?
Not in the dark corners of this cellar where you're looking, Madam Joland. I'm right here beside you.
What do you want?
Information about where you've hidden Miss Lane, about the dwarf guard, Mahlalaylee, and about the ruthless murders that have been committed in your hotel.
Yes. Just there have been murders. Mahlalaylee, the dwarf guard, did it. He killed Pamka and then Timkin.
You expect me to believe that a dwarf guard walks this island, Madam Joland?
You can believe what you want, Shadow. But I know what the girl believes.
The girl?
It's Lane. She believes in the dwarf guard. Because right now, Mahlalaylee is in the room with her.
What?
I rubbed the ring, Shadow. And Mahlalaylee is about to crack her lovely neck. Nobody can hear me. I hear you.
Who's that? Something's sitting on the windowsill. What is it?
Mahlalaylee.
Go away, whatever you are. Go away.
Ring has called. Ring has called.
Ring? What ring?
Ring has called Mahlalaylee. Dwarf God.
Dwarf God? Oh, no.
Has called Mahlalaylee to take your life.
Get away from me. Get away.
To take your life.
Not this life, Mahlalaylee.
Oh, Shadow.
Get away from that girl.
Shadow, what is it? What is it?
It's no guard, you can be sure of that. Isn't that right, Madam Joland? Come in and confess your crimes, old woman. Come in, I said.
Well, what's he doing here?
He? Mahlalaylee, the dwarf guard? He's here at your bidding, Madam Joland, here to take another life for you.
That's not true.
But he didn't materialize miraculously out of the unknown. He was brought up here by you from where you'd kept him hidden since his escape from the penal colony.
Penal colony?
Yes. Timkins thought he was tricking the native Pamka with the ring of Mahlalaylee, didn't he, Madam Joland? But you went the beachcomber one better. You made his trick come true by producing a real Mahlalaylee, a murder dwarf in the person of this poor freak here, an escaped convict from the penal colony at Gualo. You've been hiding in the cellar of this hotel against the time when you'd need his services.
No.
Yes. At your order, he killed Captain Huber, then Pamka, then Timkins. Until, had he finished off Cranston and Miss Lane, you'd have been in full possession of the loot you killed the Levantine smuggler to get.
It's a lie. I tried to keep the dwarf from killing. I ate bloodshed. I'm a respectable woman. The dwarf, he's a maniac. He kills for pleasure. I couldn't control him.
Don't be lying. Shadow, you kill her.
Stop it. Drop that guard. Now you're going back where you belong.
No.
And when the police learn the whole story of the ring of Mahlalaylee, I think you'll have company. Your dear friend, Madam Joland, will personally accompany you back to the penal colony at Gualo.
All passengers aboard, please.
Come on,
All
Margot.
passengers aboard.
So we say goodbye to Paul. So beautiful and so full of death.
It's pretty wicked from all we saw. Do you know, Margot, an old legend tells us that the dwarf god Mahlalaylee, ages ago, made Pau the most beautiful island in the world. But he inhabited it only with the wickedest people. Mahlalaylee himself, you see, was a god of evil. This story
is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. All names and places are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Listen again next week, same time, same station, when the shadow will again demonstrate that
the weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.